All right, I think everything's good. Up. All right, here we go. Oh, I need to turn two people into the. Hold on one moment while I turn this dwarf into a sad boy. Kind of sad man. Boop beep 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 beep. I need somebody and always. I think they're all good. Go send out the messages and then we're gonna get started. Forgot to do the announcements, which I'm not really sure how effective the announcements are. Like, I don't know how many people are watching because I reminded them versus people that were going to be there anyway. That's something that's kind of hard to really gauge. Well, we do be trying, though. Trying our best. Okay, well, let's do it.
What did he do?
Hello.
Hello.
No, I'm not ready.
What?
He's naked.
Hi.
Why are you naked?
I don't know why
He's having to
naked.
fix his mana weave and stuff.
I'm back in the
But
comfort of
for
my
some
own home.
reason
I
it
can be naked
disappeared.
if I want.
Okay. Are you?
I'm about to be now that you said why.
I mean, I am now. I mean, I too have streamed, or I've ran D&D many times without any pants on.
That's why he won't give a camera chat. That's why.
That's
Have you
correct.
ever asked?
See, because I'm actually streaming from a hot tub.
Wait, what? What?
Don't you owe us a hot tub
No.
stream?
Yes, I know. I
Yes.
know. Okay, I get it. I get the concept. I have to get a
That's
waterproof
because you live in a
laptop.
fucking sweatbox, dude.
Well, that too. Anyway,
Yeah,
who would like to give me the recap of last time?
that should be this time. Okay, so last time on Gates and Guardians, we had finished our long rest up at the Shrine of Water, and I had attained a new song. And we decided that we were going to make our way over to the Earth Shrine and then the Fire Shrine quickly afterwards. And on our way back, we were passing by the Metal Shrine, so we stopped off to let Jin Shui know the state of things, and he kind of shed a little bit of light on some stuff, and just kind of stroked his beard and pondered with us. And then we grabbed a few rations from the water guy before we left, so we weren't worried about a road trip, and kept on trekking. A few days later, we arrived at the Earth Shrine, and it was completely uninhabited. There was a sense of wood and like its magic permeating the area, and all around the shrine was gnarled trees growing in and throughout the area that it shouldn't be. And as we did some investigation, we did some looking around, we cleansed the shrine like Jin Shui asked us to, doing their rituals. Very simple, very easy. Um, but then in doing some more investigating, we found a copper bowl that had a metal spire inside on top of one of the larger pieces of earth. And after a quick deliberation and ignoring of warnings, I shot lightning at it because I figured that was an associated element with Earth. And it opened up a secret little crack in the rock where we found a chest, where we found the staff, the really cool, really awesome Skyfang staff. And it makes me really cool and awesome because it's cool and awesome. And then we stayed a little bit longer than we probably should have. But essentially, whenever night fell on these rocks, it opened up a bunch of fucking portals to the dream. And we got caught in that mess and were soon accosted by silent screams that had us pretty much backed into a corner. And the only way that we could defeat them was to successfully make martial checks and then answer their questions pertaining to our story thus far and our party members, which a lot of us failed, resulting in our inevitable defeat, at which point we realized we were in the dream the whole time. There was no escape, and we only survived whenever we came to, attached to the rocks by vines and roots that were slowly crushing us against the rock. But Darian was able to wake up first and essentially make his way out and save everybody. After a very difficult time getting Artha out of there. We pretty much got out unscathed. However, fucking Meryl's arm is petrified, and we're going to deal with that somehow. But we're making our way over to fire, and hopefully on the way over there, we'll solve that problem.
Okay.
That's about it.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Inspiration.
I'm inspired.
Alrighty. So what's the party gonna do?
Hit the road, Jack.
Well, we're...
So I remember that we had decided to at least move away from the Earth Shrine before we fixed his arm, because I did identify that remove curse would fix that problem.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the party moves a short distance away. How far away would you like to go?
Can we go halfway between the shrines? Between fire and earth? Because we were going over to fire next. We'd have to take a rest eventually, so we could just... It takes a few days to get in between the shrines anyway, so we could just wait until we're at one of those rest stops. He'll just have to travel for a day with a hand made out of rock.
Are you okay with that, Mero?
I got a rock hand. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of any reason why we shouldn't just wait. If we get into a fight, he could just punch somebody in the face with it.
I mean...
Oh wait, I
Oh,
think
it's-
it's my Cestus hand with that stone. That's really funny.
Huh. I guess you could just use
A
it to punch
punching
people.
hand.
Yeah. But I think it's
It'd be
better
that punching hand.
if we get Sorry, my throat's a bit still messed up from that root that was down it. Or vine, whatever it was. I think the further we are from here, the better, but my concern is that if we permit these open rifts of the dream to persist, is it not wrong for us to allow them there? Should we not stop them? He looks to Darian for
I'm
his
thinking of it
insight.
as a symptom of the larger issue. I think if we solve the big problem, the small problem will solve itself. And if not, we can just come back here with that guy that we were sent to find who's like a dream expert or whatever.
True.
It
Oh,
also seems like we need to know each other much more before we
No
go
thanks.
back there.
I'm good, thanks.
No, I think we do.
Well, so we started the healing process, and I'm not the cleric of woad. We should just move on. This isn't my problem. Yet,
I'm not
Alright,
entirely
then.
certain of what all those words mean in that order, but he said let's move on, and I agree with
I
that.
presume it means it's not his problem, so let's move on.
I'm down for
Problem
that
is, it
too.
might become his problem later.
Yes. But sitting and deliberating will only cause us to lose more time. We've already wasted time getting caught up in all this mess, so let's proceed onward.
So be it. So the party moves towards the fire shrine, and about a day or so, is able to rest within the jungle. Okay, give me survival checks.
Everybody or those who are trained?
Those who are trained.
Uh-oh.
Jack of all trades is not helping us today.
Is anybody else got survival?
I don't.
I mean,
You're funny.
If it's just her, I can add a 5 to that.
no, don't
Yeah.
can't you add it? No, wait, it's plus your exposure, right?
Yeah, but none of my exposure was actually as high as it was because all of that stuff was in the dream, and Arcanum said set it back to before you enter the dream.
The staff.
Oh.
Oh, right, the fucking staff sets to like fucking 8 or whatever.
Yeah, so it's plus 8.
Oh no, yes, okay, no, it's not. It's actually like plus 11.
It was 6.
Yeah, so the staff adds 6. I was already at 2.
It's
So
why I
the-
can't touch it.
Yeah, no, so yeah. Cool.
So
Yeah,
you
we're
want
gonna
to
add
help us
11.
out there?
We're gonna add 11 to that, make it an 18.
Okay, you're not lost. Thank goodness.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right.
Did we rest? Correct.
Well, we're doing that now.
Okay.
So you find a place to set up shop, camp out in the jungle, and to rest for that day. Okay. As you sleep through the night and the morning comes, what do you do?
Do you want to attempt to cure his wrist?
Yes, I should probably do that. Just need to swap out some spells.
Right.
Man, it is so wild that my base exposure is now fucking 6.
Go crazy.
Boom. Spells back. I will go up to Meryl and I will attempt to remove this petrification.
I can.
Boom.
I'll take the. Would you produce any exposure from that cast?
No.
Alright, then I would take the exposure that Meryl
He
would gain.
wouldn't get any.
Oh, he wouldn't get any either. That's right. Ah,
Yeah.
Pog.
Thanks, Darian.
All right, as you place your hands upon Meryl, you recite the words. You beseech to Babylon to remove the curse. And it seems that the Dark Prince listens. Pull the sickness and the stone from Meryl's arm, and it returns flesh once more.
Yippee!
Mm.
Very
Brilliant.
good.
We got one night of peace. Now, when you hear the clapping late at night, just ignore it.
What?
What?
Awesome.
It's a joke about how you touch yourself. Don't
Yes, very
You're
good.
not allowed to have opinions. We understand your internet.
worry. Damn it. Can't have shit in this house.
All right, you have successfully removed curse, so you can continue on your way. As the party finish their journey to the fire shrine.
Do you think that whatever creature attacked me in the dream cursed me as well? I look.
It's possible.
I don't know. You got any stone on you?
No. Unless I
Oh.
have stone inside of me, because of the vine was down my throat.
Do you feel cursed?
I don't know. Is there a way you can tell if I'm cursed?
Can I Arcana check her to see if she's cursed?
Sure.
I'm gonna do that. I got a 12. I don't know, is Druidism a curse?
Well,
Oh,
kinda. Darren, you do not sense any cursed energy on her.
You do not seem cursed to me.
very well.
Onwards.
All right.
Let's get to the fire.
Yeah, let's get the fire.
Hopefully, it's not gone.
I need to memorize the interaction again. I don't know what's good against fire.
Water.
I figured that, but
And wood feeds fire,
And F.
and fire feeds earth.
And metal is weak against fire.
Yes.
so no
swords.
poison breath. I could do ice breath.
My swords.
But also, if the wood creatures aren't like visible, we're sending in Kaido first because he can actually speak to them.
Hmm.
Alright, I am transferring you to a new map.
Ooh.
Neat. I feel like this is one of those like situations where being able to change your fucking elemental damage around would be very, very fucking handy.
You have your staff.
Yeah, but it's only whenever I do lightning damage.
Yeah, and that's F.
Yeah, and fire feeds earth.
So don't use it too much, I guess, and explode.
Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice the staff right after getting it. Just summon a fucking lightning elemental.
Okay. Slow that. Okay. As you approach the fire shrine, you immediately notice that the temperature seems to increase. It gets hotter and hotter the closer that you get, until finally you arrive at what appears to be a shrine of which two great bonfires burn in the center. Embers and ash linger slightly in the air, and the wood of the jungle and forest seems to have made quite a bit of a retreat here. You can see charred bodies of wood mannequins and other such individuals strewn about the area. App is active. You may do as you wish.
I think this is nothing but a good thing. Oh, by the way, Arcadum, the song that I got from the water that lets me protect an ally, I put it on Darien.
Put on Darien? Okay.
So Darien takes 5 less damage when you're within 10 feet of me.
Nice. So good so far.
This place seems cool. There's no wood here. I'll take that.
Oh, there's
Not cold.
points at. Did you say there was wooden mannequins strewn about?
Yep.
Oh, well, they have been here,
Well, fuck them.
possibly recently.
Is it like the Cleveman?
Yep.
Keep your wits about you.
Hey, Kaido, isn't this usually where the problems start? Like, right here?
Yes.
Yeah, at the gate where we're told to leave and then we don't.
I wonder if they're gonna do it again.
Hello?
Well, maybe let him go first on his own.
I'm not gonna let him go ahead on his own, but he can talk at least. I'll stay a bit behind him.
Hearing anyone telling us to leave. I think
That is
they're okay.
concerning.
Let's just announce
And
ourselves,
then-
guys. Hello?
A
Anybody there?
creature comes flying across the shrine and smashes into the bridge.
Mm.
Ah,
Mmm.
Oh, look.
Oh.
well then.
You'll see that it's smoldering with fire. Many of its pieces are scorched, and it falls apart in front of you.
That's a better sign than the last place.
It's
I
crazy.
think I like it here.
A battle's happening.
Maybe we can help.
As you descend down, another one falls from the sky.
Doesn't seem like they have a problem, but
Is it like falling straight down, or are they coming from like a
No,
side?
they're coming from over here. They're just flying over it.
Oh, okay. They're coming from the center. That's great.
And as you round the corner, you see this. You see
I'm
a
all
suspicious
for the
bus being choked
Oh.
out.
Good.
It is
Fucker
set
deserved it.
aflame and turns into dust as it is being held and thrown into the wind by this character.
Yo!
Fuck that
Hey.
bush, dude.
Hey, I'm happy to see it. Happy to see it.
Oh, dude. Those fucking nostrils, man.
And throws. More wood for the fire, it would seem. He speaks in Glayan. He will turn to look upon you, brandishing an enormous flaming quarterstaff. You're not one of those naughty trees. State your business, stranger, or face the fiery wrath of Ho.
I got hoe from that.
Was that in Glen, by the way?
Does in Glayan, yeah.
Ado.
We were sent on behalf of the Meadow Spirit. Shui.
Jinshu.
Jinshu.
My colleague sent you here? Goes to show you that he doesn't do things on his own. Has to send others to do his work for him. And what does that old metal pisspot want,
He's recovering from the that charred remains of the wooden from the wood attack.
Oh! He attacked them as well? That's odd.
The wood has attacked everyone.
Everyone? Really?
Yes, the water spirit is missing, but the guardian's still there. The urban element is overtaken. There's no sign of the element or his guardian. And at night, some type of portal looks at Darian into the dream. These creatures appear.
Hey, bud, if you're looking back to us for some help, we have no idea what the fuck you're saying.
Alpha gives you a thumbs up.
Did you just, ask him if he knows, Corvin?
Are you able to speak in Corvin?
Oh, yes, of course. I know the common tongue. I can't do it. I was gonna do an Asian accent, but I can't do it.
Oh.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, hello. And I was just like...
Oh.
Dude, just get Nara in here to tell everybody it's okay.
No, I can't. I can't do it, man. I'm gonna get in trouble. He will go, hello. I am speaking Corvin, I think.
Sounds good
Yes,
to me,
you
dude.
are.
Hey.
Oh,
He will look back to Kaito and will say, What is your name, small bat-like creature?
I am Kaito Dion.
I see.
Alpha will bow to this.
He will
As she
stroke
approaches.
his flaming beard. He will say, If that is the case, and all of the elements have been attacked by wood, then it has been corrupted. For such a thing is unacceptable. A little bit of battling with your opposing elements is to be expected. It is our natures, after all. But it is wood's turn to rule. It seems that they have done a poor job of it.
wait, I'm confused by that. Their turn to rule?
Indeed.
So, every now and then you guys just swap out who's in charge of the others?
Yes. As do most of the seasons of the world shift, so too do the elements give way to one another. An endless cycle of power that fuels creation or some such things.
Okay. So then when it was Wood's turn to take over, he's been corrupted, and that's why everything's kind of been fucked up.
By what you have told me, yes, it would seem it has been fucked up.
Yes,
Damn right.
we believe it to be something to do in regards to the dream, the spirit realm. There seems to be an imbalance in there as well.
Felt pretty imbalanced when we got shunted in there against our will, not gonna lie.
Yes, in the stone, the earth shrine, when we rested there, it seemed we were pulled into the spirit realm against our will. Portals appeared.
Is that normal? Whenever like spirit portals appear at nighttime, is that a thing that the Earth guy does?
Say again?
I was asking if that was normal. Like, does that normally happen to Earth? Like, whenever night falls, portals to the dream open.
The fiery element will shake his head. No, that is not something that happens normally. If what you say is true, then balance has been disrupted.
Yeah, so we were just working our way around the shrines to see if anybody was still needing help. If we could find the metal's guardian, because he also asked us to find his guardian. And then if nobody could give us help, we were going to go walk over to the wood shrine and try to sort out himself and make him stop acting like a dick.
If the others are missing, and the wood has been corrupted by these dream entities, then that means there is mortal interference as well. There is also the possibility, although I do not wish to think on it, that one of my brethren, Wood in this case, would have been corrupted so far as to become Akuma.
What's that?
Akuma?
Uh, demons, but it's a corrupted yokai.
You see, from where we are from, in our land, emotions and the elements go hand in hand. In our lands, things such as loyalty and bravery are natural forces in the world. They are not simply the manifestations of behavior in mortal species, but rather they are as a part of the world as fire and water. They take on these forms. They manifest within the realms in forms known as the yokai. Spirits, I believe the Corvins would call them, although that is not entirely precise language, but it is the closest in order to be accurate. Yokai live in harmony with the people of Glaeus. They represent different fundamental forces and functions: trade, passion, love, anger. All things are encompassed within the yokai and the elements themselves. I myself am a yokai. An older one, sure, but one that is directly infused with the element of fire. I am known as Ho. That is not my true name. That is just more like a title that I have been given. The same is true with each of the elemental shrines. Each of them are a differing yokai that has been granted the title of their element to act as its guardian for a number of seasons as befitting the natural order. Mandate, great heaven. As it stands, it would seem that my colleague, Wood, is insufficient to calling. If he has gone, the darkness is an Akuma, then that means the title has been corrupted as well. This cannot be allowed. For while it is true that Akuma are as natural to the world as yokai, they are limited to the negative emotions, such as hatred and despair. Be fought against, be resisted. They test mortal kind, see. But we cannot allow a representative, title of Wood, become corrupted to Akuma. They have gone that way. It would lead to the corruption of the rest of us, perhaps even myself. Corvins, whatever you call yourselves, you know of demons, but only of those twisted by soul energy. The natural formed spirits of the yokai going to an Akuma state would cause unknown havoc throughout the weakened natural order of this continent. Cannot allow it to do so. As to what to do next, the Guardian has been stolen, and if the water is missing, it would seem, by my initial reasoning, the wood is trying to prepare itself to battle me. I would be the final step in its conquering of the circles. I'm the last one that can challenge it. The last one of whom's element is powerful against it. But this dream you speak of, the corruption of these what did you call them?
They were like shadows. They tried to pull truth and knowledge from us, pieces of
Felt
our
like
own
a
entity.
fucking nightmare is what it was.
Particularly in the stone, it seemed as though they were attempting to petrify us in the very element we were standing in.
These shadows, their presence, is most confusing. They do not appear to be of my land, nor of the order that we bring. Something else entirely. It must be an external influence that is causing this descent to an Akuma.
Well, it's funny you should say that. We were originally sent into your shrines to go after, like, a spiritual leader of a nearby village.
Yes,
And he comes here often.
the Elder of Doris. And he would not have betrayed the order. It was his
Well-
job to assist us in maintaining harmony.
It could be that in his travel here to look into the harmony or to visit, he could have been caught up in the corruption of the woods. Right place, wrong time.
Hmm.
Or the idea that I do not wish to have be true is that he himself was somehow corrupted and caused the wood to be corrupted as well.
Any questions that require answering, we will not find our answers here.
I've got another question that we might be able to find here.
Oh? Speak it then.
Everybody else kind of has a guardian, unless they're missing. Where's yours?
This is my guardian. He will lift up his quarterstaff.
Oh,
The quarterstaff will then unravel whenever one of its flaming pieces of metal and will wave back.
oh, that's alive.
Yes. It is a yokai from Glaeus. It takes the form of an object.
I see.
That's impressive. I just got this one, and I'll hold up Skyfang. I found it in the Earth Shrine. I'm allowed to have this, right?
If you are to use it to help free the Earth and maintain harmony and balance, I don't see any reason why you couldn't.
Oh yeah, you bet. I'm all about
It'll be useful
harmonious
for
balance.
yes, it'll be useful for us if we have to actually fight the water spirit or what's his name, Sho, or any of his creations that he's forced to do so by the corrupted wood. The metal guardian is missing as well. I don't know if he told you that. Have you seen him?
I have not.
Hmm.
All I
That
have
doesn't
seen,
sound-
all I have seen is the wood.
Are any of the other guardians like yours?
I do
And
not
I'll,
believe so.
Gesture.
That'd be so cool because I just imagine that water guy turning into a Kurosagama, and that's really a badass image in my head.
That would be kind of fun.
Well,
It's got
But
mad
Then-
I do find it. I wonder if Wood is even behind this, considering the only ones who have disappeared are the ones that the man we're looking for has talked to, and he did talk to Wood.
Do you think he might have been using wood?
It's quite possible.
hmm,
Well, that's a
It's
much
quite
like
possible he took over.
the interplay could of the emotions that we mortals have that can affect the yokai, can that also be transposed to us if enough yokai or a powerful yokai falls or is influenced by a particular emotion? Can that affect the mortals around them?
what? I think in your effort to sound intelligent, absolutely zero thoughts got across.
I think
Could
I
you
think
dumb
she's
that down
asking
for me?
if the emotions of the spirits can affect the humans just like our emotions can affect them.
Well, of course they can. They are the same, after all.
So then perhaps. But thank you for the answer. Well, as you said, we have many questions, but we do not have the answers to them. We must now, I suppose, figure out our next course of action. Do
Now,
we?
could you offer us any aid on our way over to the wood? Any tips, any information? Something to eat?
Well, if you need to prepare for your journey, you may use whatever supplies you could find here. I have no problem in lending assistance. It would be that I would go there myself, but there are rules, you see. Cannot leave the shrine. If I were to do so, fire would fall out of balance, and that is the very last thing that we need right now.
With wood running so rampant?
Oh, wait, so then what's gonna happen with water? Because he was nowhere near the shrine.
Water has already fallen out of balance, if what you have told me is true. It is only a matter of time before this chaos begins to spread.
Oh man, and Earth too. What is that gonna look like though?
Well,
I would rather not find out.
natural disasters are usually the first to occur. Rainstorms, earthquakes, things of that nature. In this sickly land, with its ley lines all mismatched and unmaintained, well, the effects could even be worse than that.
We try our best to keep them maintained.
If Earth and water are both out of balance, that just sounds like an equation for a tsunami. I don't like that. Okay. Good deal. Yeah. How long is the trip from here to the wood shrine?
3 days.
3 days. Okay. So the earliest we could be there is in 3 days. Yeah. Okay.
We will likely be fighting against the forces that defend it.
Mm-hmm. Last time I did not do super well. Shoot, I forgot what elements are really strong against him.
Against
Actually,
wood, it is metal.
Probably fire.
Metal and fire are useful against wood.
Yeah.
Wood feeds fire and makes it stronger. Metal consumes wood and destroys it.
Well, luckily I can breathe both poison and fire, so
Just
I
try
guess-
not to go up in flames like Antfa's glaive.
I do
Yeah,
miss
that was,
that glaive.
that was pretty devastating. Could you tell us more about that, since you use a weapon too here? whenever I would breathe fire, I got like wreathed in a white flame, and I could feel it getting stronger each time I used it.
Of
And then,
course, when you use an element against an element in which it is mighty against, it will increase in strength, and you will find these karmic shifts to be benefiting of you. However, if you find yourself doing the same against another, then the opposite is true.
you're right, to her detriment. But at one point, Anfa kept throwing flame with her glaive, and then her glaive burst into flames and
Well,
I
was
you-
could
destroyed.
tell that my glaive would. I had a chance to save it, but I knew that if I'd saved it, it would be detrimental to the metal. It would summon a spirit, one of fire, I believe, since that is the element that coded it. So I chose to maintain the balance and sacrificed my own weapon to ensure we did not have greater harm done to the metal.
Man, maybe summoning a fire elemental in the wood wouldn't be such a bad idea. Would you be able to wrangle a guy like that for us, Poe?
If I were to send you anyone without a proper caster to hold their will and anchor in place, it is unlikely that you would be able to control them. And once around enough wood, fire will get very hungry.
No, right. Don't need another devastation to deal with. Dang. Gonna have to keep a check on that then. Alright, well, I guess we've kind of given you all the information we have on hand. And you've enlightened us a fair deal. I feel pretty well rested, and we've got a few days between here and the shrine, so if we need to be doing anything in between, we could just make it on the journey.
I believe that it is best that you equip yourselves properly. Come! Perhaps I have something that could be of assistance.
Somebody say
This is
loot?
freaking generous, dude.
That's the only thing Miller heard in this conversation. Loot.
I heard the relevant part. The only relevant part.
Alright, he will gesture at a whole stack full of braziers with fire, but there are weapons leaned against them for training purposes. Here you are. You may use any of these weapons as you see fit. I hope that it will lend you some grace in the coming confrontation.
Nice.
Okay, so basically you guys could choose one weapon each of any kind, and it will have the fire flux property on it.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool. Does he have a scimitar?
Yeah?
Sweet. Can I interest you in a trade, Poe? I have my ordinary scimitar, but I feel weird just taking something without giving.
Very well.
Sweet. I will lay down my scimitar against the brazier in the same spot of picking up the Fireflux scimitar.
Alright, there we go.
There's a glaive here?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Anfa will go and touch the glaive and attempt to hoist it as if she's ready to use it for battle, and realize it feels far heavier in her hands now. What? This is strange.
You are also welcome to eat and rest. Prepare yourselves for the journey ahead.
Let's see if we have more of those bento
Much
boxes.
appreciated.
Do you have any food we can bring along as well?
Of course.
Nice.
And can I go ahead and snag a fire-fluxed Kurosagama?
Kusari Gama.
Sorry. I am never gonna get that word
You
right.
can. I believe in you. Say Ku.
You gotta think it's like the kusi.
No, don't think about it that way. Ignore that.
What?
Say
When I'm looking at it, I can say it correctly, but whenever I'm not thinking about it, I can't say it correctly. It's Kusarigama. I know
you did
it's
it. You did it. You did it.
Kusarigama,
Yay!
but off the cuff, I cannot say Kusarigama.
She knew it was Kusarigama because she was reading it.
Yes, I
Love that.
literally was looking at the word the entire time I was saying that.
Masterwork. Scimitar. Fire flexed.
Does he have a warp dagger?
Yeah.
Mr. Ho,
He'll look
I know
at you.
it is a long shot, but do you have any casting implements?
No, unfortunately.
It is okay. I will just take a dagger then.
Meryl is taking some Fireflux short swords. Big surprise.
Sick.
Why can't I lift this? Should be able to.
All right, and with that, Ho will look
Oh.
towards. Are you in Foundry, Axel?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you were just way back there. Ho will look towards.
Yeah, I had to walk away to grab something real quick.
Ho will look towards Sparrow, and he will say, I also have something to offer you as well.
Oh?
I have sensed your key. Perhaps you would like to learn a way to use your body as a more effective weapon. Monastic fighting style!
Oh, I'm back.
Flame on.
While I do appreciate the offer, I do think I will stick to my current fighting style.
As you wish.
Did
I
I
mean,
miss
at least
something? I
find out what it
disconnected.
can offer you.
No.
Mr. Ho, are these weapons made from a different material?
They're made from me!
Sick.
Ugh.
It's just
Looks at the
They're my
first
It's just
pubic
like-
hair! I'm just kidding.
Drugs. Drugs.
that's
I like
fine.
one of
I
your
don't care.
monstrous
I'm
nose hairs, please,
materialistic.
as a dart.
I vomited them.
It's just that my previous weapon was a glaive, but I cannot seem to wield this.
Yeah, more fucked up in that nightmare than you remember, huh?
I see the problem. I can sense a discordance in your harmony, child. There are terrors on your mind.
Yes.
You must cleanse.
How would I start doing such a thing?
I only know of one way to cleanse myself. My people, the mortals there, they use hot baths to do so.
Is there a place for me to do such a hot bath?
I have the heat.
Isn't there a
Perhaps.
pond, like, right there?
Perhaps I could. Perhaps I could. Grab this. Pick up.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Splash. Heats. Bubble, bubble, bubble.
Would I not be comfortable?
What?
I just normally when I take a bath, I'm not in my armor.
Oh, right. Pick up. Shakes water off. Well, I heated the water, so whenever you're ready to.
Sure. She just starts taking off all of her gear, and she'll just
he doesn't look because he's
yeah.
bashful.
Yeah, she'll just get in and yeah, she'll sit in here and try and also with her druidic arts attune herself with the nature around her and I guess, try and focus on the ebb and flow of the water around her.
I'm looking really close to this guy's face. I can't tell if that's fire or if you're getting all flustered, old man.
Probably a little both.
I figured a guy like you would be used to it when things get steamy.
Well, you know, not really a lot of things like that happening around here. Anyway, the point is, with
What
that,
comes
hopefully,
first?
she'll get cleaned. If not, well, I've done everything I can.
What? Sick. I'm pretty much set.
I am glad to see that at least some mortals are paying attention to the disharmony. I will admit I feel a bit of shame to not even have noticed. But, then again, nobody comes to visit the fire shrine. Too hot, they say. Not comfortable.
Is it actually really too hot to be here, Arcanum?
It's pretty hot. It is not
Oh,
comfortable.
yeah. Yeah, this entire time Anfa has been miserable. She likes the cold.
Yeah, and so
I
is
would-
Kato, but he's not saying anything.
The same. So Anfa's just like, I'm a guest. I will endure.
Now,
I
are
will
there
say I'm more at ease than most of the shrines we've been to.
I do
Yeah.
got another question for you, actually. We did do a sort of ritual that Metal asked us to do at Earth Shrine. Is there something like that we could do for you here, since people don't visit often?
Oh, I'm afraid that no ritual will solve my lack of attendance. I think it's just that, I think my personality might be too bombastic for them. Maybe they don't like my hands-on approach. Maybe they get burned by my words unfiltered. But it's probably the
That's always
heat.
pretty impressive.
It's definitely the heat.
Heat is nice. Reminds me of home.
I mean, just tell them to walk through the pond, as long as you wouldn't take offense through it.
Oh no, I wouldn't, but they don't want to get their photos wet, and then we deal with it.
What is that? What is that? What is this? What is this?
What is
that?
what? What is what?
What is this?
Oh, that? Don't look at that. Don't
It's looking at me bathing!
don't look at that.
It's
That's-
looking.
He's staring at Alpha.
It's staring at me!
We've only ever
Don't,
found one other one.
Don't look at that. That's nothing that needs to be
That's
concerned
awkward.
with.
That's what that is.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, if you frame it like this, right?
That's
You gotta come to the. You gotta come
You
to the
shouldn't-
fire shrine.
you shouldn't
to-
look over there with that thing. That is, don't look at that. That's
I suddenly feel so
I'm
good.
doing my
That's-
best to
Suddenly
ignore it
checking
right
the
now.
water for more.
see now that you've said something. Oh, now it's here. We just have to ignore it. Anyway, I think it's best that perhaps, if maybe, you continue to prepare. Oh, I have to, 1 moment, please. I have to go turn this off. She is bathing.
What?
Jeez,
Oh, what
babe.
is that? What is that?
Looks like some kind of
Brother,
some kind of pathetic fat man.
no.
That's strange.
Oh, don't be so
I'm
rude.
just gonna go ahead and just gonna go ahead and cover that up. Don't worry. How
Yeah, like I was
strange.
saying, Hope,
Anyway, yes, please
you just-
continue. Hold on.
It's fine.
Turn that off!
You can cover it up with a
We're
suspicious
busy!
bush.
Okay, there we go.
if
Please
you just
continue.
if you just frame it like you need to come to the fire shrine because it's where the hot bath is, where the sauna or the whatever you guys
Hot
call it.
springs.
Sure, that this is where the hot springs is, right? So you just tell people to come to the fire shrine to relax in the hot springs, and then just all you have to do in exchange is give offering and thanks, and then boom, you got more visitors. And then maybe like offer them water or some refreshments on the way out or something.
I could bring a lot of alcohol in here.
Yeah, like make them even warmer. Why not? But comfortably warm.
I could convince water to make me some ice to put those drinks in. Hmm.
You gotta give and take, though.
I'll think on it. But none of that is possible while there is great disharmony.
Or while water is missing.
Correct.
Well, you gotta have something to look forward to, right? So now we have something to look forward to. We're properly motivated to solve this
Ah,
issue.
yes, 200% motivated, I'm sure. She done. Are you done over there?
I'll go check on her.
Yes, thank you.
Are there any claw tips here?
No.
Anfa?
I figured.
Perched
Huh?
on the
Yes?
edge.
What's that? She'll turn to look at you.
Pat's kind of on the
Just
back.
coming to check on you.
Oh, that water's actually quite nice.
I imagine so. Gene's suggesting he puts in a hot tub. Well, the hot springs.
Hmm.
How are you feeling?
Inadequate. Come up to the edge of the water. I
I'm here to listen.
I left my family to travel to the west because I thought I wasn't good enough for my father. I was stagnating with my teachings. I also, part of me wanted to see what was here, but most of it was I just felt like I needed to get out and be stronger for him, be stronger for myself. And in that ambition, I did not see the harm I could cause to my brother. We fought before I left. I have yet to freaking say apologize. I only now realize that it is not but the skill, but the will of the person that makes you a better druid, a better warrior, a better fighter, a better person. It took me reaching these steps of hopelessness to see that. And now all I can think about is if I will be able to get out of here, find my brother, and seek his forgiveness. Just to know he's alive and okay.
We'll get out of here. And then we can go give him a visit. Alright? We will get
Find
out
him
of here.
first. But yeah, aye. That sounds good.
First, we
Thank
have
you.
to set things right, but we will go talk to him, okay?
Thank you, Sparrow.
Of course. And I'm sorry for mentioning what you told me in confidence earlier, but it was pertinent.
It's alright.
I try not to be untrustworthy with information that I'm given, but at the time it was pertinent, and unfortunately I didn't have much other option except keeping the others in the dark and in danger. But I wanted to apologize for having to let it go.
That's fine. If there's one thing that I've kept, it's my family's typical calm, icy exterior. But I know you were doing it for my own betterment, so you're fine.
It doesn't excuse that I had to do it.
And I forgive you.
Thank you. On that front, how are you feeling, however? Because isn't that why you took this whole bath and started
I feel
worrying the others with the time you were taking with it?
I feel warm. I feel calm.
Do you feel like you might have some of that hope back?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Even if this doesn't help my, what did Ho say, my spiritual turbulence or
Your
whatever.
situation?
Yeah, even if it doesn't fix that,
It was nice.
it was nice. So yeah, I think I got that hope back. A bit of it at least.
Alright, well, I'll let the others know you're okay while you finish up, alright?
Sure, if they want to join me, they can. Still warm.
I think they might be too embarrassed to. Looks her over.
Oh shit. Okay, well, I guess you got to roll.
Oh Jesus! I almost got out. Fuck.
You were
I
so
was
close.
I wasn't gonna push it, Arcanum, but she said looks me over. I was like,
2
well,
weeks
shit.
till retirement.
2 weeks till retirement. As soon as you hear those lines in the movie, it's like, he's gonna die.
Chekhov's retirement.
Okay. Let it go. Let it go.
And the
I think that whole time he was just pondering, waiting for someone to say, "Never mind, you don't have to, Arcadum. We'll take it easy on you this time, Arcadum. You don't got to." But nobody did, so now he.
I mean, if that's what he wants, then I don't care.
I have to go.
I'm fine with that.
No, it's the fucking rule. I'll do it. Jesus Christ.
Man's got a job to do. Okay.
I'll do
I
my
curse
job.
Sunny with Gongas.
You just meant it as the way to, like, mention, yo, you're naked. And the rest are men.
Okay,
Some of us are just boys.
I have to. Fuck.
Yeah, like Gene.
How do I do the girls again?
What was
Chart
it?
I
It
used.
was
I used a chart.
I'm
We'll find it.
D. Yeah, hold on. Wait, we can go back. I can go back and look at the
I don't. I'll find
All
it.
the VODs.
I got it here somewhere.
All the VODs.
It was like the episode after we killed the Skywatch Sentinel. What was his
Oh,
name?
here we go. I got it.
Yeah, we fought that fucking pseudo servant.
Before we fought the pseudo servant.
It was after the bandits.
Yeah, the
It was
bandits.
after the pseudo servant because no, yeah, you're right. No, yeah.
Yeah, after that, machine guns. Oh, there we are.
How's he RP dodging?
How the fuck? Why is he isometric?
What? Where? Huh?
Okay.
He's gone. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Starion. Might as well he's hiding.
Okay. Just gonna lose my fucking mind here real quick. It's I think I rolled D21 now. Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I have to.
Oh gosh.
Your size is F.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
That-
a triple D.
Got some melons.
Jesus Christ. Your size is fucked up back.
Negative. I mean, it's not fun, pleasant, but
Anfa is my size.
yeah.
There. That's what you get. Now leave me
Okay.
alone.
Adding that to biography, going to appearance.
May as well get me out of the way
size.
as
And
well.
this is time well spent.
No,
guys.
you're not. No.
Hey,
Don't do this.
at least we don't have to do it later.
Okay.
Yeah, we handle it all now. But
Why is he isometric? Wait, what the fuck?
Who is it?
What?
Darian,
There you.
God damn it, Darian.
I don't know what you're talking about. I look normal.
I don't know what you mean. I'm fine.
I fixed myself.
Peels himself off the floor like a cartoon character.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
At least it's easy to fix.
Anyway, continue, please.
I think I'm ready to hit the road. We could spend the night here and rest up, but last time we spent the night at the shrine, we got transported into a nightmare. So if that's not gonna happen here, I'm cool with staying.
Go
Yeah,
tell them
but I
to
think
come
this one
join me
has
if they
better
want.
snacks.
She's alright. Just got lost in thought.
Well then, it seems that you all have picked out some stuff, and seems that she's getting healed. I hope so. Therefore, I shall prepare some food for you.
Excellent.
You guys can come join me if you want. Water's warm.
Alright. And he will come back with an entire pig skewered, and we'll just lay it over the coals.
Yo!
That's so sick.
Oh, we need some of this too. And he will throw down some vegetables, some onions. Then he'll start conjuring things in his hand and sprinkling it on top.
Oh, ye gods.
Have you got any pineapples? I hear they're great with a whole hog.
The meat starts to sizzle. An enticing smell moves throughout the shrine.
God, I wish we had some beer.
I don't know what beer is. What
It's
is
like
that?
ale, but slightly different.
Ah! Yes, you're speaking of the bread water that the Corvanians drink. Hold on, let me get something. But he will come back with a few bottles of sake. Now,
Yo!
this is better than any of that bread water.
What is this? Some kind of wine?
Indeed.
Nice.
'Tis an alcohol from my homeland. It goes very well with this pork.
Excellent.
Of course, soon as the food is done.
You gotta try drinking while you're cooking.
Oh,
You ever put that stuff on?
I suppose I have some. Of course I do, but not this one. This is the drinking kind. Here, try some. He will pour you a drink.
Why is it so small? Never mind, I won't ask. That's rude. That's rude. I'm sorry. And he'll just drink it.
Because I have a small penis.
Never mind. It's actually pretty average. You know what? This
This is just an average cup size. I mean, honestly, you know, studies show that it's the most popular cup size.
You know what? I think it's.
Whoa.
I think anybody would be more than satisfied.
Gee, this cup is massive.
Happily. You know what? You're right. I've been ruined. I'm wrong. I've been ruined. Clearly, I've had too many experiences with cups. I just enjoy this.
I'm just gonna go over to the other side of the drinking party and just kind of meditate and vibe for a little bit while they get whatevered.
I've never had an alcoholic drink that was enjoyable and warm like this is.
I
He'll
have to
drink.
agree.
He'll drink a little. It'll set fire in his mouth and go down as a flame. Delicious.
Mm.
That was incredible. And my dog just fucking farted and I'm dying.
Smell the sulfur of the fire.
It's immersion. It's immersion.
I'm
It's
so,
immersion, Avery.
I'm so immersed right now.
This is why people don't come here. It is unpleasant.
All right, and eventually, Hal will finish cooking up a big old hog, and he'll conjure some tables and chairs and invite you guys to a nice feast.
Ah,
And then
looks
come
great.
join.
Ooh. Anto will get up.
Maybe get dressed.
Yeah, she's got enough. She doesn't have her armor on, but she's got, base layer clothes. Kind of wringing her hair out.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. If it was a nom nom, nummy 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 nummy. And I had all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl. Okay. I'm gonna close all these searches I had to do, because somebody's gonna... Why are you searching up breast sizes in the middle of your game, Marker?
D&D, man.
Immersion. Everything is for the sake of immersion.
I mean, it's true, but still. 4D
Oh, yeah.
gaming.
Okay, sure. Whatever, guy.
Yeah, okay, sure. Alright,
Whatever you like.
all the meats being passed out, you'll see that there are some herbs and spices that have been added by the Great Fire Spirit. The sake has been passed out, and he will conjure a big, comfortable chair made of ashes and straw. And he'll sit down, and smoke will start to curl at the top of his head. And he'll just eat and drink with you guys. So, tell me, how have you found the Misted Lands?
Hey,
I think they're quite quaint, to be honest.
I like them.
I do miss the mountains of my homeland, but they're fine, I suppose.
didn't we cross a mountain to get over here? You could go visit that one.
Oh no, the mountains of my homeland are... they're quite something to see. Vast peaks of shale, smoke and fire coiling into the sky.
Oh, I got a question, Arcadum. What do they call the Festival of the Seven on Corvinus?
They don't. Or,
They don't leave?
the people in Corvinus do not know about the Festival of the Seven.
Oh, shit.
That's not Mytheria approved.
That one fucking week where random people just show up from out of nowhere across the sea.
So people just don't leave Corvinus who are more...
Well, okay, so it's not that it doesn't exist, because of course it exists. It's that
They don't celebrate it.
it's not common knowledge that the Festival of the Seven is a thing.
Mhm.
In fact, the only natural Corvanians that actually probably know about it are the ones that live in the in Saphira or the Free Cities, where such knowledge is not so controlled. But still,
Okay.
most
Yeah, I was
people in
just
Corvinus do not know what the Festival of the Seven is.
I was just going to say, but since I'm from, like, the Free Cities area, I would probably know, because I was going to say that, well, maybe we could make a trip there whenever the seas permit us.
He'll respond, if only I had such freedoms. Perhaps if I was a yokai again, a lesser one. But no, I have too many duties here.
Does
Perhaps...
this shift ever end for you? Does somebody come and take over?
Oh yes, we trade out, but that won't happen until long after you're dead.
Even I or Carrion?
Probably.
Oh.
if we keep up our current lifestyle, almost definitely we're gonna be dead before then.
But
You
you
know.
asked how the Mist Lands are, and I can say that this is now my people's home, and they are nice, though my family is not of the Mist Lands. I consider it home more nonetheless.
I
It's
got another
definitely
question.
nicer than the rest of the continent.
What's the name of your staff? Your guardian.
Oh, his name is Hippo. Hello, Hippo.
What?
I love that. He will internally think about that he's called Hippo because he stays on the hip of Ho, and he won't share that knowledge with anybody else.
What does that sound? Are you making popping sounds with your mouth or something? What is happening?
Oh shit! Sorry, I have a potion bottle in front of me.
Oh, okay. It's driving me
I
crazy.
didn't know you could hear it.
I didn't know what it was. I was like, what
Avery
is
over
happening?
here fidgeting.
It's like, oh.
My
I just-
Discord wasn't lighting up,
I
so I
just
didn't
keep,
think it
I
was
just keep
here.
hearing.
Avery just over here fidgeting.
I'm sorry. I got
okay.
a potion bottle and I'm
Get
playing
him!
with it.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Shit! Now I have to go to the bathroom. All right, you guys keep role playing. I'll be right back.
I should go back
opened the
too.
cork on his bladder, dude.
Quick, everyone, pee!
Ugh.
I actually cannot get up to go use the bathroom. I have a cat locking me into my desk.
I
Yeah.
see the rules of cat.
And perfectly
Cat demon.
behind the wheels.
Yeah, piss and perish.
You find everything you need?
Check it out. They're pretty
Ooh.
cool.
I haven't actually tested mine out. I need to give it a swing.
Yes, it will be good to finally take down the Agents of Chaos. Ooh.
It's a little hot. It's a little hot.
It was kind of weak.
Yeah, we need to.
Okay, this is not my fucking forte, alright?
Clearly.
Should have
This is
lifted some weights instead of some books.
Like this.
You should have kept your fucking stone hand.
Why, so I could hit you with it? This is my strong hand.
Ugh. That reminds me, I need to get more spells from Darian.
We got time.
Yeah, we got time.
It's gonna be a lot. It's still a few days from here. 3.
Yeah, I just need to get that Aura Vitality spell. I think that one would be, like, the most helpful to keep everybody alive.
I would have to translate that from Alpha.
Oh, I thought you had already.
No.
I mean, we got a few days, and you, like, sleep, like,
Wanted to
4
give it-
hours.
I wanted to give mine a swing too.
Schwang schwang.
Nice.
Nice swing.
Yeah, I wasted a nice swing.
I wasted a shitty one. Let's go. We're having chicken and sausage jambalaya for dinner.
But we've been through quite a bit these last few weeks.
Yes. And I cannot wait for it to be over.
You know what?
Brew, what do we do when this
This-
is done?
Oh, fixed wood.
I want to go back and talk to that shrine maiden and tell her the trouble we've had and tell her to up our fucking pay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
we
then
should
maybe
get-
spend some time in that town because that town looked like a whole bunch of fun. I mean, they were literally having a festival whenever we left, and I think it's completely unfair.
I agree.
So whenever we get back, they better still
be
be
nice.
partying, and they better kick it up a notch when we get there.
Yes, it would be nice to be able to take part in the festivities.
Yeah, I've never been to a proper festival like that before. We've just had like a fair before, and it was kind of sad. It was just beer.
Yeah.
Well, Sorry, I was thinking. What were you talking about? I just came back from the back.
Whenever
Wanting
whenever
to
we
go to the festival once we get out of here.
yeah, 'cause remember whenever we were at that Shrine Maiden's place, they were having that fucking festival, right? And we had to leave to go find their elder, who was supposed to be doing some shit with the festival. Um, but I just think it's unfair. We should go back there, demand more money for the shit that we've had to deal with, and then enjoy the town. Because like nothing booms a town's economy like a party.
So you're wanting to be paid more, so then you can give the money that you were just paid back into what you.
Do you not want to enjoy the festivities? Because I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I
we all
would, but
spent
I'm not
what we
one who's
paid.
keen on getting just demanding more money.
No, look, you
I'm
got to think of it
content
like
with just
this.
helping
It's
my land, my home.
right, but I'm
Yes,
not from
but
here, so there's got to be a little bit more in it for me. And you got to think of it like this: it's a win-win. You want your economy to boom, and I think people who sit on money instead of spending it absolutely crash the economy in anywhere they live. So
I
I
can
don't
just.
think having a lot of money is a goal of anybody's. You should have a lot of money and then spend a lot of money.
and usually having
Oh,
money during a festival is at least a little bit more fun.
Gene, firm believer in trickle down economics.
Kaiju just
What?
swings down to the leg.
literally, what you just described and trickled down economics.
No,
Bro.
Pharaoh's
because
just
remember
over here like, I'd
when
like
people
to
get
be
a
able to
lot of
get a
money,
drink at this festival.
when people get a lot of money, right, they never spend it, which is so dumb because people are like naturally greedy, right? But I'm thinking if people have money, the worst thing they can do is sit on it because money's alive. You know, gold is alive, and if it just sits in one spot, it fucking dies, right? And dead gold helps nobody, right? So you got to spend that money instead of just sitting on it.
Spoken like a true bard.
Yeah, I don't
I
care
was
for
just
people
starting to
who just
like you.
amass wealth. You know, that's your
You
first
started
problem.
to like him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I've
was.
made every effort for the opposite.
I know you have, and yeah, I appreciate your honesty to yourself. I respect it. And I was starting to think, oh, this man, this Gene, he's got the right. He might be a prick, he might be out for himself, but at least he doesn't want to die. He doesn't want to have the repercussions of what events here hit him when he's miles away. So at least he's got that. And now then you come here saying, "Oh, gold and dead gold," and I've just got me confused and my brain's hurting.
Hello, I'm
It's
back.
okay. Economy is not a simple subject to broach with somebody. Okay, I understand.
If
Economy is
when you
more
have
difficult than you
coin,
think.
you need to get things, so you spend coin. When then you don't have coin and must get more coin. So either you have
Exactly.
a job, or you go
Yeah,
and adventure. Right? That's what they do. You go and get money somehow.
yeah. And I chose to make money by helping people out with my magical abilities, right? And I'm just saying that this job was not what I was signed up for, and was not, to me, the amount of money that we were promised.
I mean, it
Worth.
was certainly within the realm of signing up. The Mistlands are not a safe place. Yes,
Right.
it's safe to. It is relatively safe to travel, depending on where you are.
Mhm.
But
But the
it's.
the mission that I was signed up for, right, was go fetch this old dude from this shrine, and if you can't find him, find out what happened to him, right? And I'm thinking like old guy from the shrine ran off with one of his fucking followers, got caught up in a sex scandal, and killed himself, right? That's what I was expecting the worst case scenario to be. But no,
What are we talking about? What the fuck?
I'm not getting paid enough. Can I have more of that Weiss Run?
No. I think I'm cutting you off.
That's fine. I got my own.
Okay.
All right.
He's a fucking genius.
So everybody eats their fill, drinks their fill, and Ho will say, "You might as well rest before you go out. You go to the wood, no doubt you will meet resistance. You must be prepared for it."
Yeah, I can't very well make a days long trek on this much food in my stomach anyway. Let's go nap it off.
Yeah.
Oh, oh!
It's so jarring every time.
Every time the bat gets bigger, I get scared.
Good night, big man.
Thank you for your hospitality in the meal. Aunt will bow.
Yes,
It's
thank
the-
you very much.
You are most welcome. And fear not, you can sleep without watches. I shall keep watch. For I do not sleep. I am an eternal fire,
the bugging ash
burning
is
in
very
the hearts
suspicious
of the
bush
passions of those that he keeps gawking about it.
I'm gonna kick the ashes
Uh-huh.
of that suspicious bush died and keep walking.
Many thanks.
Where are the beds?
Huh?
They're probably at the same spot they were on every other map.
Yeah, I don't need beds.
He's gonna perch on the Tory gate, dude.
Beds?
Sparrow,
Where we're going, we don't need beds.
are you going to go and meditate again?
Look at that
At
hat.
least for a little bit.
I'd like to join you.
All right, but you have to be quiet.
I will.
And don't summon the dog.
Oh shit, a snake. I'm not sleeping there.
And Anfa will attempt to meditate with her and attune herself to the natural elements here. She
And
is a
Sparrow
druid.
will like help her out, at least with form, as much as she can.
Looks at my 12 dexterity. Okay. Sits like this. Alright.
Okay.
And she'll settle in to meditate as well. Just for a time.
One moment, checking something. That's weird. I don't see your style listed anywhere.
Hmm?
Your monastic fighting style, I don't see it on your sheet.
Maybe the same thing that happened to Avery happened to me? I don't know.
Was it an effect? Or
Weird.
Like, I
Yours
have
was the metal
monastic
one, right?
studies.
Yeah, but you don't have the stuff listed there. That's fine. I was going to double check something, but I think it is.
Yeah, so far I just have the passive, so.
Yeah. It's only a day anyway. Okay, so does everybody take Ho up on his offer to rest and recover?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, does my anything change with my wisdom score?
Yes, your wisdom returns to what it once was.
Awesome.
Hey,
You can use that
yo!
for plus skill.
Nice.
I got a question, Arcadum.
Yeah,
The What We Left Behind, that song.
yeah.
It says that I can select an ally within 30 feet. Can that be myself, or does it have to be someone else?
Has to be an ally. Someone else.
Tracking.
in this case, you're not your own ally.
Just wanted to make sure before I permanently reduce all damage I take by 5.
I'm cheating the system.
And then,
He's going the distance.
and then anytime I heal myself, I heal an additional 5. But yeah, just want to make sure it's still going to be Darian.
I think it was I couldn't find it, so I couldn't add it.
It's all good.
Because I still can't find it.
He's going the distance.
Entering the mainframe.
He's going for speed.
Hmm.
Oh, also, how many Fireflux arrows was I able to find?
20 total.
Got it.
Nice.
I might actually use the longbow now.
Yo!
Snipe them bitches, dude.
Okay, so everybody rests a day. You are set to full hit points, full restore, long rest, all that stuff. Reduce exposure by an amount that a regular amount. If you have 4 or more, then you don't reduce it for 1 day. Oh, it's been like 3 days. So yeah, I guess you know. Yeah, okay. I guess you'd be reset.
I got this
Rested,
big
rested.
shiny staff, so I'm staying at 6, dog.
Dog.
Should I get my steed?
That'd be cool.
Of course.
Could
Should
need
I?
all the help we can get, and then find out if it will be useful.
Yeah, get more exposure in here, dude.
You
Yeah,
must
get dirty
gather
buckles in
your
here.
party and venture forth.
Before we go, I
already?
would like to summon my steed.
Cool.
Oh,
Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wait, no, I want to go watch. I want to go watch.
Yeah, I want to observe this for in case I want one. So I can have a static of at least 8 exposure.
I'm just gonna jeb over here.
you're gonna get one of those ones that. Oh, wait.
Dirty Guckles return.
God.
Let's do it. Make the rolls, big man. Spin them dice.
Did I do this
Nope.
one for you yet?
No.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Hey, yo! That's pretty good.
Dude, what if he gets a lava slug?
Would be
That would
helpful.
be very convenient.
You know, because we're in the fire. That'd be
Yeah.
so sick.
God.
What if you just get some motorcycle instead?
I also have that.
Hold on, I have to go look at another continent's chart real quick.
Dude, so you are going to get a Glade mount. That's so sick.
Pets the bat.
Either that or Calcutta.
If Darian gets
Yeah.
a motorcycle, can I get him a T-shirt that says "My other ride is your mom"?
What?
God dang.
You haven't seen those shirts? Those
No,
are so
what?
funny, dude.
That's fucking hilarious.
Funniest. Kaito's now just like being hugged like a teddy bear in front of her. Just being pet.
Oh.
I
What's
want to
Kaito
break
doing?
free.
I think I beat you without even trying. I can try if you want.
We'll just look and be like, What are you doing?
He's
You just
fluffy.
use it.
But maybe he doesn't want to be held like a dog.
He's fluffy.
Oh,
Have
no,
you ever
he's just shy. He
considered
really
maybe letting
doesn't. He's
him make
loving
that choice?
No, he's just shy. He's actually loving it. Believe me, he's
Uh,
living the life right now. He's just shy.
He's let me pet him before. He's just small enough for me to do this now.
When you're free, Kaito, you can hang out on my shoulder if you want when you're not form. And I'll just walk over here.
Oh, no, don't believe me. He's living it up.
Little tiny bat sunglasses are on him.
Up, you say.
Ah, my
What did you
steed has
say?
arrived.
Ah, dang, dude.
Good. I'm glad to see it.
We fly to the wood spirit.
It'd be
Fly, my
faster.
pretties, fly, fly.
Fine. It's fine. Kaido just gets, like, the cushions. Just pressed into the cushions.
He is looking away.
Nah, dude. You need to worry about breathing right now. We can worry about courtesy later.
He is looking away.
Wow.
She's just holding him and petting him.
What do we get, Arcade? We got a good one?
Fuck, dude.
Good fuck.
Wait, no, didn't you get the whole? You beat the trial, right?
Yes.
Oh shit.
But this is
Yeah, what
not
title did you
loot.
He
Oh,
seems
is
a
it
little more
not
worthy
loot?
than
Oh, it
usual.
doesn't apply to all rolls. It's just loot rolls.
Hmm. I don't know what title he got.
I
Was it
am worthy.
worthy? Yeah.
Yes.
Very cool.
I'm conjuring. Oh, God.
You know, sometimes I get a glimpse at you guys' character sheets, and I realize that mine could be way more fucking chaotic than it is.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Dude, is
What
my
do you mean?
shield... Is my shield not affecting my AC right now? It's...
You might have to apply it like the armor. Press the hands thing.
Oh, fuck, dude.
So yeah, something's broke.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, I don't go to my character sheet often. I just use macros.
Sorry, it's taking me a second. I'm checking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. No, it looks right. I just don't... I remember my AC being an 18 for some reason. I don't know why.
Should I give up my counter spell or lesser restoration for this dude?
Lesser restoration, for sure.
Counterspell's so good.
We have yet to seen any spellcasters, but I will keep counter spell then.
Well, it's the moment you take it off, we've got a 1 and 2 spellcasters.
Right?
Yeah, that's
That
the
fucking
fear.
druid shrine guy.
Druid?
The guy we came to get. Fully believe he's fucked up right now.
was
Genuinely
he a-
believe he's gone evil.
Was he a druid?
May have completely taken over and whatnot. Since the other spirits that he's talked to have just disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here you go. You conjure forth the energies, and as you finish your spell, this creature appears before you.
That last pop was not me.
You see this.
Yo!
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
Yo.
That's pretty cool.
That is very nice.
Good.
What is it?
As you summon it, it will look at you. It will slowly blink its eyes, covering them with essential water and oils to continue seeing. It will then open its mouth slowly and go, "Good eye.
Greetings.
I suppose you're, rider then? Summon me with your spell?
That is right.
Name's Anarchy. And, what's your name?
My name is Darian.
Carry name. Pretty good name. So, couple rules I got before you take me on as your mount and loyal companion. first rule is I get to sleep on a big rock in the sun if available. If not, then I expect to be kept warm by a fire. I don't deal with the cold very well, and I'm not going into the long sleep for anyone, not even you. Rule number 2 is if you want to get into a scrap, I don't mind scrapping. I don't deal with cruelty. Not anymore. I don't want to see myself slip into the darkness again. Just got myself free of all that. No, I'll not be participating in any cruelty.
Fine cruelty, please.
You know, things like torture. Like that. Somebody's mouthing off and they need a good correcting. I don't mind that. Somebody's trying to kill you, then by all means, kill them up. I'm not a pacifist, but that doesn't mean that we got to go around doing evil shit for no reason. And rule number 3 is pretty straightforward. I'm a fine fan of the various backers. Chewing or otherwise, I'll expect to be supplied. Unless we're in an environment in which that one cannot be, I'm not unreasonable. Those are my rules.
Tobacco it was, right?
What?
You said tobacco, right?
Aye, oh, things like it. I've had
Okay.
a bit of the black silver in my lifetime. I wouldn't do it again, but I wasn't opposed to trying out new things. Basically,
Very well.
got a lot of memories that I'm trying not to remember.
Got it. Those mean terms are acceptable. And what do you do in return?
I provide you passage and transportation upon my back. I'm quite quick, even for one of my advanced stage. I can climb and swim, and I can handle myself in a scrap.
Very good.
You probably won't know of it, because you're not from Glaeus, but I was quite famous then. It's where I got my name, after all.
Okay. What did you do?
Oh, I was in the fighting pits. Mounted jousting for what the Geckoys did. Oh, yeah, I set a lot of people down into the branches below.
Excellent. We are heading to a battle, so will probably be very useful.
Alright then. Oh, you got me, so... Oh, there you go. Have this for exposure.
4?
That's very nice.
Let's go, dude.
Stronger the mouth, the more exposure.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I notice that it's quite warm here. I would love to soak it in. So let me know when you're ready to go, and then we'll go. I see, I've already got a little tired.
Sounds good.
Just curls up on the bath, dude.
So, Darren, what's his name?
His name is Aniki.
Anakin?
Aniki.
Oh. I think I've heard Kaito say that word before.
Has he? Hmm?
Glances up, immediately glances back down.
I just imagine him peeking out from the top, just taking a big deep breath, and she just
I
tucks
know.
him right back in.
Arcade, I knew that name was familiar to me.
I know who that
Oh
means.
my god. Oh shit, I might be never mind. Don't worry about it.
Are you theory crafting, Sonny?
No.
Do you want to
Does-
share
No.
No. You got to think of, if you share it right now and you turn out to be right, you can say, "I told you."
Oh
so."
no, if Arcanum doesn't know, then it clearly he didn't realize he was referencing an American gay porn actor's Japanese title because he's a meme there.
No,
Rest in peace.
What?
no, I
Never mind.
wasn't.
Don't tell me.
Billy Harrington.
His name is Aniki because that's the Japanese informal term for Big Brother.
Yeah, he's the guy's named Big Brother in in Japan. That's why I was like, I know that.
Okay.
Great.
So other than self-reporting, would you guys like to do anything else?
Thinking about jumping in the well.
Oh man.
How many rations did we get?
20 rations.
Yes, 20.
Wow.
I can carry those.
Okay.
I have a lot of weight.
Actually, Aniki could carry those. He has a lot of weight that he can carry.
Yeah, he
Very
looks
good.
strong.
Could you give me access so I can add it to his inventory?
No, you haven't earned the right yet. Also, I haven't finished building him, so give me a second.
Ah, okay.
Very cool.
Don't come in here.
I will learn.
Construction.
I will learn it.
Don't look behind the tarp.
I will carry the rations for now then. And then move them when ready.
I need to go make sure that the jambalaya is not gonna burn because this is our first time trying it. I gotta go check on that real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
The jambalaya.
Not the jambalaya.
No, no.
Oh no! This is how we feel. Sit next to me, pour yourself some tea. All right. I think I'm pretty much done for now. Texas. Fucking truth, mate. Oh, should be able to move me around. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, 0 movement. Very good.
What? Oh.
Speed 0.
Oh.
Ah, nice. You have to carry him.
Thanks for summoning a mount for me.
He
But
was actually the one that cast
that's-
Summon Steed.
But that's not what the spell says. Stop being. There you go.
Very nice.
Huh! My body! Oh, my legs! Oh.
You alright?
I was stretching and everything hurt. Oh.
Well, me and Aniki are ready to go. So
I want to walk next to Aniki.
Let's fucking go, fair dinkum.
Not another one.
Another what?
Another Aussie, another Aussie familiar mount.
I am back.
Well, you got a problem with that? Or just because
would
I'm
never.
upside down, you got a problem with that?
I was climbing.
Okay. Is the party ready to head out?
Yeah,
so.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You must gather your party before venturing
I'll stay next
forth.
to you, Dorian.
Okay, let's move up, let's move up around.
Please free Kaido from his breast prison so that we can move out of here.
Somebody save him!
Run, dude. Wow.
Thank you. Bye, Felicia.
I would also
Nope,
after
still
that
mine.
grab the Fireflux Glaive. I forgot to say that.
Oh, you
Yeah,
wanted to
you
grab the
can move it.
Fireflux Grave? You want to
Yeah,
grab that?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to have that. Thank you.
I just find it funny that Kaito basically has to get big to get out.
Yes, you are fondling an all-grown man.
Come sit next to me. Pour yourself some
Look
tea.
at my face. Does it look like I care?
Look at my finger.
Does this look like the face of mercy, motherfucker?
Has anybody else already forgotten what Kaido actually looks like in non-hybrid form?
I
No,
know what he looks like.
I'm looking
I
at
know
him
what
right
he
now.
looks like.
I've
Yes, it-
completely forgotten.
He hasn't been in that form in
Bruh.
days.
All she cares about is he's fluffy.
Turn back to a
Yeah.
human and be scruffy.
You two would know he prefers his hybrid form.
Oh yeah.
I
So
know,
stretch
but
him
I'm
out, dude.
me, the player. I've forgotten.
He
When we
looks
get
like
back
that.
out of all of this mess around, civilized folk again, they're gonna have to bottle that back up.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
I have a Darien eye patch.
Right on top of his head, kicking back. Hey, in the day's trek to get to the wood, could we have translated more spells, mayhaps, perchance, please?
No.
Damn it.
Okay. But up ahead, you could see the wood shrine in all of its horrifying beauty. Great roots, branches, trees, and foliage twisted around it like a protective set of walls on a fortress. You can also see that above it, great coursing energy goes through the air. You can see tears in reality opening in and out quickly, but noticeably. Things are getting worse. You are now a reasonable distance, about an hour or so, from the wood shrine. So if there's any last-minute preparations you wish to do, now is the time to do them.
Okay.
I have a question, Darian. So, that song that I sang, it kind of linked you and I together. I don't want to get too far away from you. Is there a way that I could ride on top of your lizard friend with you, so that way we stay close by?
I don't know. Yes, no?
I mean, there
Ask
is,
the man in the
but
sky.
you'll have to be, close together.
Ah,
I'll run behind you. It'll keep me close to you, and it'll keep you close to me. I just wanted to make sure your giant lizard wasn't going to bite me if I tried to get on.
No, I don't care.
no, he doesn't care.
Sweet. Clamber up there.
Now I can't see where I'm going.
He's got googly eyes.
He's got sunglasses. It's fine.
It fits so well.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. I feel like I've had a stroke.
So,
Jean's
Wow.
just in a pouch.
so
Right in
while
front of
we're while we're riding on this thing, I'm in every single one of its spaces at once, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
So, potion distribution, probably important.
I have 6 potions of purging and 1 potion of healing.
I have 3 greater, 2 normal healing. I'm doing pretty okay.
I pretty much have everything we came in with.
I have 1 basic healing, 1 greater healing, and 1 supreme.
Dang.
Maybe we should give one of Meryl's Grada to Kero, so he has more than one. And you have
That's
3.
fair.
So.
Well, most of my action economy is going to be attacking.
Yeah, but if
Just
I come
dodging.
and save you, it's going to be that I have to use your potions.
I have 1 greater.
No normal or?
Nope, no normal.
Yeah, I think I've only got 1 normal, so.
I can send you one of my normal.
Yeah, just gonna try out my play, make sure it all works. Damage, normal.
0
Peppers.
proficiency.
All works.
Lol. You need to make your wisdom modifier as the hit and damage.
Sure. I'll take that. Is it using? Oh yeah, is it using my wisdom?
It's using a strength.
I didn't
Ah,
set it
yeah.
to
Let
myself.
me edit that.
That should be right. I think it is.
Ability modifier wisdom. Double check again. There we go.
That's better.
Yeesh.
Kaito is just looking between his two wolf daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Coon's feather is stronger, but it does earth. Which wood beats.
Yes, probably good to double check all that as well.
Yeah, I can't find the chart anywhere.
It's in the Google Docs, for example. I can probably send it in the embedded chat again.
How much does warning bond
I can
last?
pull up the doc. I can pull up the doc over here.
Ah, okay.
I found they have more than one fucking monitor.
1 hour. Okay, so I want to wait.
What's that like? I need to do that.
It's
Same.
so fucking great, dude.
Who would want to have warning bond casted on them when we enter into this place?
Fucking Kaido.
Not
Yeah?
me.
Yeah, Kaido works too.
Are you sure?
Push his fingers together.
Which
That
one are
would-
you?
Not,
He's going to take a lot of damage. Wouldn't that damage you?
He becomes resistant to all damage taken, and then I share in the damage. So if he takes 6 damage, I take 6 damage.
And in trance, I'm resistant to physical damage, so it will only be a quarter damage to me and quarter damage to her.
It would give him the resistance to elemental damage, so that would actually be pretty good for him.
It's up to you.
I'm asking which one of you wants it more.
I'm
You
good
can
with
have
that.
it, buddy.
I have the same.
Darian has
I would say
Jean.
I would say since Kaito already has resistance to typical damage types, I think maybe Meryl can take it.
Yeah? Okay. Well,
I
when
mean,
we
his
get...
AR is pretty good, you know.
Mhm.
But like when he gets hit, he doesn't have as much hit points to work with as Kaido does.
Okay.
And don't forget the guys that attack 6 times.
What spells are we having prepared?
Fetters.
I have my entire spell list prepared. I only know 11 spells, and I can only prepare 11 spells.
I think I'm gonna start in the sky.
Let's see. I
Just a little.
have Ombring and Cure
Oh,
Wounds.
there she goes again.
Detect Evil and Good for the bushes, because
Yeah.
I can tell me where it's located. Healing Word, Absorb Elements, Frost Fingers in case there's anything that we can use that on that's not wood. Chromatic Orb, Earthbind for anything that's flying, Warding Bond, Call Lightning, and Sleet Storm.
I'm packing Hideous Laughter, Chromatic Orb, Healing Word, Entangle, Hold Person, Blindness and Deafness, got Dragon's Breath, Hypnotic Pattern, and Call Lightning. I left out the ones that are useful, like Comprehend Language and Tiny Hut.
Let's double check, make sure you don't have the thing that makes it blow up the...
Yeah, I got it turned off.
Yeah, I got it checked out too. Alright, thumbs up.
I also actually, I would like to try to use Sapping Sting, that necrotic damage cantrip that I have, but last time they were just completely did not give a fuck about necrotic damage.
Yeah, I also have Chill Touch, so might be trying to use that if they're not the construct kind that can sit there and work on not taking necrotic damage.
Yeah, that was quite the combo of those Cleveland. I think I'm ready.
I'm also ready.
I'm also ready, but that's because I have nothing to prepare for.
Yeah,
Same.
I'll
Yeah, I don't have any spells that I can cast beforehand getting in combat.
I'll
Alright.
cast Warding Bond on Meryl when we're about like 10-20 minutes out from the shrine,
Yippee!
because that's an hour hour not concentration, but period of time that it is active for.
The party approaches, and as you approach, you cast your spells, take your other preparations. As the closer and closer you get, the worse and worse things seem to have become. The first thing that you notice is as you get to the edge of these protective brambles and twisting the twisting presence of this nefarious energy, you can see that in the center, pale, very an unsettling light will emanate from the center. It takes on a heavy orange hue that fills out everywhere. You can see that the leaves of the wooded area are stained with this color. There are movements and twistings in the boughs and breakings in the bark. Eventually, however, as you get closer, you enter Shrine of Wood.
Don't like it.
Aniki, keep a watch for suspicious bushes.
He will nod. Got it, boss. Let's see. That bush is alright. That bush, right. That bush looks like it owes money, but right otherwise. That book looks right. That book. And he keeps going like that. Okay.
Very good.
What do you guys do?
Can't do much of anything else except approach.
All right.
Weapons drawn, people.
I'm gonna. For some reason, it's not letting me cast the. Wait, is it maybe? Yeah, it's not letting me cast the warding bomb for some reason. But
That's fine. Just deduct the spell.
yep, spell slot is deducted, and me and Meryl are warding bonded.
That gives me 21 AC. Let's go.
Do you
Yeah.
want to try a touch of diplomacy before we go all out, or?
I
I'd
fear
like to
that.
get to the bottom of what's happening, but
Oh yeah, you also get 2 exposure.
We might have a chance to talk to him if we're more diplomatic going in than guns blazing.
Well, it's
Well,
not like we can hide.
We can
We
try.
might as well.
Doesn't hurt to try and just be at the ready.
yeah, I got no problem trying to find out what's going on here before we get into a tussle. I mean, if he's willing to talk, I'd like to find out why he did all this.
So, will Kaito go first?
That would be the plan, yes? And of course, we're not going to completely leave him alone, just in case.
Well,
Whoa, it's kind of glowing over here.
I do not like this.
This doesn't
Okay.
look new.
When you get to the edge of here, you can feel a disturbance in mana right on the other side of this gate. The Torii Gate's limbs, its wooden boughs are twisted, cracked, and bent, most likely from keeping out whatever's inside of here. Sure, you can earn an Arcana check.
That's
Yeah.
not normal.
Can I nature check it?
Sure.
Got a 9.
What?
Magic stuff.
Darian, as you take a closer look, you know that if you do not act soon, eventually the energy that is being stored up that the Torii Gate is keeping within this area to keep it from exploding out into the rest of the continent, the Torii Gate will eventually fail, and this will cause whatever's been stored here in the ley line to burst outwards. It will cause untold damage to the jungle, and it may even reach the other shrines, causing their Torii gates to fail.
I will convey the information. And
So can we mend it a little and hope it holds until we can fix this?
I believe that is what we're here to do. Is stop, fix it now, so the gate does not fail.
The thing
Well,
about
that's
that
what I'm
is that
saying, is if
I
we
don't
can
wanna get-
mend it a bit, that might
I don't
give
wanna
us
get
a little
caught
more
like
time
that.
in the
The
fight.
concern might be that we cannot mend it, and it would just waste time, and the exposure might also cause it to fail faster.
What were you saying?
I like where your head's at, Sparrow, but I'm concerned that it might, the opposite of fixing the problem might be true.
What'd you
Yeah.
say, Arcadum?
I was saying, Avery was saying something. You guys talked right over him. Go to Avery.
Oh, sorry.
No,
What's up, buddy?
It's cool, it's cool. I was just saying that I think that this is just a symptom of the wider problem. You can keep putting a patch on it, but it's still going to rupture eventually, and I don't think that I can fix it faster than it's going to blow apart. So we need to handle the problem instead of the symptom.
Well, yes,
Right.
we fully intend to. That's why we're here, and we're about to go deal with it now. But perhaps
afterwards.
keeping the Torii gate a little bit more maintained would keep anything that tries to run past us from getting out anyway.
I don't know if there's anything that we could do now.
How long does it take?
A minute, and I can only repair 1 square foot.
yes, we should
This thing
probably
is
just
like, yeah. This thing is huge.
yeah.
Once we deal with the problem, we can spend the time to try and fix it.
That's what I'm thinking.
I was just thinking perhaps we fix a little bit of it so that it's a bit more sturdier when we go in. That is all I was suggesting.
Aye.
I'll be entirely honest. I don't want to touch it because I might fuck it up more. So
That
I'd rather just deal with whatever's keeping back.
You're leading, Kaito. What do you say?
Push ahead.
Very well.
Yeah, let's kill some shit.
All right, as you step through, you feel the mana around you shift and change, and as you step into the greater shrine, you see this.
Oh!
Don't like that.
Oh.
Within it-
My word.
Within the shroud of the swirling darkness, the dream energy being seeped in from holes into the waking realm, you see at the center, there is Muto, the leader of the Wood Shrine, the guardian yokai. Except his mouth is open, his body is cracked and twisted, and he is spewing out this energy into the air.
Yikes.
That's bad.
Are you sure we do not have a minute to try and fix a little bit of this Torii gate?
I'll tell you right now, I could do it maybe about 4 times before I could not do anything else for the rest of the day.
We must approach it carefully.
Yeah, I'd much rather spend those
This
resources.
is clearly the dream, is it not? Varian.
Sadly, it seems so, yes.
Unfortunate.
Onan would better be very thankful after this.
They better. After what I've gone through, no less.
We just casually indebting gods to our good service. It's cool.
Nah, I mean that in good jest there. I entered
Alright,
their
stop
domain
there.
without their permission.
Arcana checks.
You betcha.
Can I nature check this?
No.
A 17.
Alright. With your combined Arcana checks, I can tell you the following. Muto, the yokai, is being slowly but surely transformed. His body has taken on a darker, bark-like shape. His coloration nearly completely gone. He'd almost look like a dead tree if it wasn't for the fact that he was openly gasping, clawing against his own throat to keep from pouring out, to keep whatever was pouring out of his mouth into the air.
Hmm.
Poor guy.
In
Yeah,
addition, you also see that there are shadows moving in the vortex. Tears into the waking realm, the dream realm, flash open and closed. And much like windows being opened and closed, you see an entire landscape within or being sealed away, and opening again and closing again.
Are we able to see clearly to the other side of those?
Clearly,
But
no.
there's just okay. There's quick glimpses. He looks
We
like he
may
needs
have to
help
enter
more than
that.
anything.
Unless you think we can push back the darkness.
I have no idea how to help him. Genuinely.
Hey guys, just a thought. You know how after every Guardian so far, there's been like some bowls, like right past where the Guardians would be?
Yeah?
Do you think that this one also has them? Because
Yes,
we
probably.
might have a
But
clue
Likely,
there.
but we would have to get over there first, and I think only 2 of us could possibly get over there safely.
Oh, we can't just walk around?
I mean, we could try.
Hang
I
on to
think
the
Kato
edge.
should try and talk to him, honestly. I think if he can hear us from here, he should try and talk to him.
Yes, it doesn't hurt to try.
His name is Muto.
Alright, Kato will yell out in Glayan. Moto, can you hear me?
As you yell
Wait.
outwards, your words are almost consumed by the screeching howl of whatever is within. You hear the sound of a distant voice yelling, "Help! Please! Help!"
Hmm.
we
It's
help
time
him.
for help. Move along the
Well.
side. Hang on to that. I don't know if this thing will put us in.
I don't know if there's any angle of attack that
About
we could do. with that
how
instead
high
of
is this energy reaching up?
Up into the sky, into the clouds.
Okay, so there's no going over. But I'm still flying, so I can go
Big-
over the water.
Luckily, Annika has a climb speed. Wow, very nice.
Wow.
Yes.
Did he just get
Oh,
bigger?
that
Just
got
get wider.
bigger. Just
did.
got bigger.
It did.
Hurry.
Yeah,
We
let's,
better hurry.
let's gonna use my movement then instead.
Coming right on over.
See if there's anything to help us out here.
How do we do it?
We
That
have
is
to
the
enter into
question.
this. We have to enter into it.
All right, when you get to about this point, you can see that there are many different offering bowls and urns and stuff like that. But you can see that there is one that has been cracked. The bowl shattered, and whatever was once there, gone.
Oh. Something was broken and taken.
Me and Darian might
Not
be able to
good.
fix it together, but I don't know, guys.
It's not stopping the growing surge. We either have to act and move in.
Can I do a history check to know what the ritual is here?
Sure.
Is it just a straight roll?
Yeah.
Of
Oh
course.
gosh.
Negative. In fact,
It would take too long.
In fact, you forgot all the other rituals that you know.
Ah,
I don't like that that's getting bigger.
I am.
Well,
I think we
Yeah.
should get in there
Come
and
on.
try and pull him
we
out.
Scarlet.
have to
let's
go
wait
and
for
try
him.
and save him.
Where's that weapon?
Yeah,
Alright.
I got my shield and my sky fan.
I got burning swords.
I will look to the others. Are you ready?
Yes, we have to
No,
be.
Alright.
let's do this.
I will lead the charge in with Kato,
Cowabunga it is.
trying to push through the shadows. Oh,
And away we go.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
We thought it was going to be episode 7. No.
I was really hoping we would see the water spirit here too somewhere.
yeah.
Might be inside.
It might be in this mess, yeah.
It's not like we can see through it.
You guys ready for a possible dream fight?
Fuck no,
Sounds
dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
inconvenient.
Let's go.
Inconvenient.
Physically go into the dream? Sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, we just walked into the portal, so.
Sounds like I'm gonna be having a bad time.
Oh, I am certain we're going to have a bad time.
Okay, you're metal. You have the Falcon Punch.
Mm.
I only have the passive.
Ah.
Fucking pow.
What does the passive do?
It gives me +2 focus like the others.
Ah, okay.
It's just steel or metal is more.
Maybe it makes you more
Like
resistant while you
martial-
have that focus.
Martial based. It's basically I get more ki.
Yes, very good.
Oh boy. I'm ready.
I've always rolled terribly for knowing these rituals.
Yeah, maybe because
Yeah.
you don't know them.
Maybe.
When I have the history and I can't make the check, cries. I have a +7. I
Yeah,
have the
To be
mastery.
fair, we're relying on the barbarian who has an 8 in intelligence.
And I think that's hilarious.
I'm gonna be real with you. I have yet to use my +11 to performance.
Me with
Mm.
animal handling, bro.
Good. When we're done and you're performing, you can make a lot of money. Just
We'll
wait.
see. We'll
Yes,
see. I'm gonna be telling them stories about how we
we
saved
get
all
there.
their asses, dude.
that is
If we
true.
get there.
No.
What do you mean if? When? We're gonna win.
We're getting there. You gotta materialize it.
Nah,
Yes,
I'd
you
win.
have me. You have me.
we're winning this fight.
Whenever I get nervous when we get in the dream.
Oh, dude, I'm terribly nervous. I don't want to be here, but I'm just masking it with false confidence.
I
Alright.
don't have the
Don't
coping
mess.
mechanisms for that.
Consider yourself copium.
Coping?
Opium?
Alright,
Oh,
so you have decided to step through,
yeah.
and here we go.
Shadow Bridge. Oh, looks like you messed up, Jimbo. I'm sending you to the Shadow Realm. Ha ha ha. Oh,
I feel like this is where we're gonna find water.
This place looks familiar.
What?
Like maybe on the other side of that storm.
This place looks familiar, Arcadum.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Fucking
for us,
hell.
right?
Mm.
I know it don't look familiar because I ain't never fucking been here.
Ah, that's because you don't watch streams.
Y'all had some crazy talk.
Why does this look like what loaded in whenever I first got in here?
Eee. This looks unpleasant.
Well, at least we know Moto's not doing this on purpose.
He was crying for help, but it might have just been a false cry to lure us in. He could have been taking advantage of our good nature. You never know. Stay on your toes. Like a halfling at the urinal.
This door icon makes a noise when I click on it.
Don't. Stop.
Oh. I love little noises.
Do not
I am-
click. On anything.
I immediately clicked on it right when he said that. I'm so sorry. I wanted to hear the noise.
I got to hear the noise. I'm so happy.
Damn it,
Stop.
now I'm curious.
Don't.
I'm not gonna, but
This is
Do
the
not
first
click
time in
on
a session I've been able to click
anything.
on one of those.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of doors. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy about that.
random little door. Just a random little clickable door.
Pretty
I
great.
remember we used to get stuck at doors all the fucking time in Molascadam, dude. We'd be moving through the city, and somebody would walk through a door and accidentally click it, and they couldn't move their fucking character because they got closed in the door.
Yeah.
Door stuck! Door
Oh,
stuck!
Door stuck, dude. Door stuck.
All right, here we go. You step through, and you see this. Your mount is
Oh.
not with you, unfortunately, Darian.
Unlucky.
So no more 4 exposure.
No, he still has that because he cast a spell.
Hey guys. Where are we? This ain't right.
Seems like the
We
dream
are
is
in the
alive.
dream. Still
Mount
yourselves.
went away. So
We're certainly nowhere good.
Well,
I will lead us,
It's like one of those dreams
as
where you
I've
don't have
so
any
far
plans.
had the most experience in the dream.
wasn't your last experience with the dream fucking horrible?
Yes, it was, but that's because I did not have knowledge of it. And I was scared. I'm not scared anymore.
let's fix this and get out before
Mm,
someone gets mad.
Who's gonna get mad?
What are
The
we standing in
gods
front
of
of
this
our
realm?
camp?
Plenty of things
Alright,
could get mad
so-
in here.
What you see
Ah.
standing before you is large stone walls and a stone gate. On the stone
Oh.
gate, there is a mural. And the mural depicts 5 entities. The first, a blue serpent. The second, a smiling red face. Third, a black beast. Fourth, a hooded figure in verdant green. And in the center, a crown. A crowned figure in shadow, around of which is a circle of chains.
First time I'm seeing something like this.
And I don't
Y'all
recognize
recognize
any.
it?
Can I make a history check, Arcanum?
Sure.
Yes! Finally! Is this an advanced?
Yes.
Alright.
You recognize the Aunt Vonti spirits, or at least 4 of them. You have no idea what the 5th one is.
Chain dude.
So these symbols are the Advanti spirits. That there's the blue serpents. That's the smiling red, the black beast, the ranger. I don't know what that one is, so
Hmm.
that one's new.
Doesn't really have much meaning to me. Oh, I guess we should probably hurry up, huh? With that darkness expanding on the other side.
Is it
Yes.
open?
It is not. It is closed.
Can we open it?
I try to open it.
Okay? How? Do not see any lever.
Lift.
How do you open this? Lexi Anfa?
Is there? I mean, I have the mastery for history, so I don't know if that would have been applied here. But if I didn't succeed it, then I guess fully, I guess not. So Ant would look at the gate and say, "I'm not sure. Perhaps I don't see any mechanism. Perhaps is there an entrance into one of these parapets? Or if not, then perhaps this might have to be given some sort of word or phrase, like a passcode."
I mean, maybe one of the entrances is on the backside, so one of our flyers can just fly over there and go inside and pull whatever lever or switch thing.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna ask. Is it like a town gate that would go up
And
and down?
do you think you could lift it?
No, it looks like a hinged gate.
Mm.
Swinging in and out. Neat.
Hmm.
Maybe show it. Try to show it.
I mean, did we even check to see if it opens?
Just push on it.
Yeah, Alpha will just push on it.
The gate is heavy.
So maybe if we all push on it?
Yeah, let's hope.
Yeah, you do that.
I've seen the muscles work.
All right.
Alright.
As you press upon the gate, it will slowly start to open. Lol.
Good
It
deal.
was actually a pull gate the entire time.
It breaks
Yeah,
the
we're-
hinges. Oh no!
Bending the fucking hinges back.
Nobody tell the landlord.
Fix it, I'll fix it, I'll fix it, I'll fix it.
Hey, fucking.
It's fine, that's what mending's for.
All right. As you press the gates open, on the other side, make me perception checks and Arcana checks at this time.
Is this an advanced perception?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, if it's advanced, then just
You said
get rid of
and Arcana checks, right?
Uh-oh.
All right.
Dude, get away from the edge.
What you're able to determine is the following. Ahead, the bridge is covered in shadows. On the sides of the bridge that you can kind of see over, it goes down into a depth of dark fog beyond sight.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely stay away from the edge.
The bridge, however, lies before you. For those brave enough to cross it.
Let's travel. Stay close. Stay to the center. As best you can.
Hold, please.
Holding.
Back to here. Perception checks again.
Just for those who have it trained, right?
This is a basic check anyone can do.
Oh, I'd have advantage then.
Does danger sense help?
No.
Yeah, 18 it is.
Just looking behind us, making sure we're not being followed.
Probably the best idea that's come out of you yet.
Nuh-uh. I shot that thing with lightning and got a staff.
Nuh-uh, I did that.
That was me.
Oh yeah, I healed that one guy and we got a song out of it. I'm so lonely.
What the fuck?
Goes and
Oh.
pats him on the head, goes back to Spot. Just because I can.
I am so lonely. I have nobody to
Pats
call
him.
my own. Ooh. Sorry, I like that song.
Mr. Lonely.
Never thought that I'd be alone, be alone. Stop playing. Okay. Just up ahead, you see the following. You see these two creatures.
Uh,
Mm.
That's horrific.
Mm. Oh no.
Uh,
They have an
What are
inappropriate amount of
those?
arms.
Now that you kind of can see them, I need you to make me religion checks, please. This is a basic check.
Oh.
Religion?
Oh my god.
You've got a fucking
Nat
natural 1 instead
That
of 14.
is fucking hilarious!
Should we
Do
Do you want to
inspire Darian
re-roll
for
that religion? We might get
Please
something
fucking
more if we
inspire that.
succeed.
Up to you.
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
inspire
inspire
that.
Yeah, no, I'll use my inspiration that I got from today. Go ahead and
Okay.
re-roll again, Darian.
Or I think Bard inspiration? Or yeah, either way.
Still bad, but
19's pretty
Okay.
good, right?
Okay,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
17 is nice.
Darian, you recognize the following. These creatures appear to be ethereal, ghostly, perhaps, but they bear some markings that you recognize. They are covered with the symbols of Metherius Church. Broken, twisted, defiled. They are each of them also covered with cruel nails and other such sharp objects hammered into their heads. And they stand twitching slightly from unseen sources of pain, and some obvious sources of pain.
weird. It seems like they're both ethereal and Etherian and in pain all at the same time.
Can we fight ghosts?
I don't know. I don't know if I can conjure a lightning storm in the dream. I could try.
I'm beginning to wonder if this is the dream now,
Can anyone
or if this
speak to them?
is a place in the dream itself.
Well, while we're discussing it, should I check the stones next to us?
Sure.
Arcadum, could I make a stone cutting check to check on the stones? See if I'm able to identify at least if they're maybe of Corvanus, something I've seen before.
Sure.
Yeah. Figuring out if we're fully in the unknown. Oh, it doesn't let me roll. Okay, roll D20 plus 9. That's control plus 9. There we go.
You don't recognize the stone, but you've heard of it.
Oh,
It is a very rare type of stone that is used mostly by the dwarves of Demon's Deep and the tribes of orcs that wait along the wastes. It is stone that has been corrupted by infernal energy.
huh.
With this much stone, you think you're in the demon wastes.
I think we're right on not being in the dream right now.
What?
That is good.
This stone is generally known for being around the demon wastes, such as
That
demon
is bad.
orc tribes. What's that?
He said, and then Narian said, good, that is good, we're not in the dream. He said, we're in the demon waste. Opposite, bad is bad.
Nah, that's better.
This is
No.
better.
No.
Winston?
I do not recognize these types of demon though. They don't seem demon to me.
Are you proficient at demons?
A bit.
So know better how to destroy them, right?
Among other things, yes.
Yeah, sure, yeah, I can do that.
Uh-huh.
I feel like
destroy them, right?
while we're on a stare down with these things, we should probably martial check them in the meantime.
If we can. From this distance or permitted. Looks up in the sky for permission.
I mean, we were able to.
You may attempt to do whatever it is that you wish.
I feel like as soon as we martial check them, they're gonna come after us.
Fair enough.
What? No!
It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that fucking thing. Whenever we try to martial check him, he's gonna ask me questions about you guys like I care.
I'm getting the vibes of the meme of no. I feel I've made a mistake.
No, please continue. No. I fucking love Ben 10, dude.
Straight up, this decision feels like whenever I was making the decision for Ari.
I'll martial check it.
Oh, good.
See,
someone else
Ben,
did.
a woman is like a nice car. Go
Oh,
on.
please continue.
Go on.
No.
No.
I feel as if I've made a mistake of some kind. My man pulled the lever. Got out. Nah.
Fucking emergency brake is what that one was.
No. The way he says no. The way he says no is just perfect. Like it's the top tier voice actor. Just no.
I'm gonna
I
go
feel
rewatch
like
that
made
whole
a
series.
mistake of some kind.
Hey, Anfa, would you still
Yeah.
have that -4? Since you got
Yes, that's because it's they have to use wisdom as the base for martial checks because they can't make a skill check without having a stat to pull from.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
plus your,
wanted to make sure.
your level.
Yep. So they had to basically shoot the wisdom.
That's why I made mine wisdom, because it's already a 0. Just added 6.
All right, Anfa. What would you like to know?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think we get this far, did we?
I don't like the fact that he's not saying anything.
Yeah.
Are you going to give me a list of things I can ask her, Kim, or are you asking?
What
you
would
get,
you
like,
like
the
to
basics,
know?
don't you?
Oh, what would Amp like to? Oh no. Hold on, I have to think here for a second because that's actually a very important question.
Yeah. It's kind of like the first martial check that could kick
Ah,
things
she
off.
doesn't know if he's alive.
What?
Oh shit.
Stop acting weird. Just ask a question.
Uh um I'm gonna ask.
Uh-huh.
God damn it, Arcadum. Why'd you have to do this to me?
I didn't do anything. You're the one who's you did
I
it.
know, but you open-ended asking Anfa what she would like to know.
My
If
brother,
Anfa-
Christ, you made the
if-
sandwich.
It's
If
a
Anfa
martial
would
check,
ask-
dude.
Ask it.
This is why I'm glad I don't watch other streams. You're tweaking out about this.
They're demons,
martial
so she's
check.
not gonna ask anything that is.
Yeah,
no,
I'm
she-
glad you don't watch any of my content. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Instead, I gave him money.
Hey, you get money from me other ways, okay, boss man?
No, that's fine. I'm just
It just means once all this is done, he'll go back and watch all the other streams, and they'll be like, "Oh, so that's what that thing was."
Yeah, as soon as I'm unable to play anymore.
Yeah. I will ask, what is the regret of Agamemnon's stat line? What are their statistics?
What the fuck is the regret of Agamemnon?
That's the name of the creature. This creature's attribute line is 16 in every stat, and it is proficient in all of its statistics.
Ooh.
Ooh. Hey. They are very strong. If we must face them, we must be cautious. What's our plan of attack if we have to?
Immobilization and then a pounding.
What?
I
Can't go anywhere with them.
I can cast Entangle on them, right? And then you guys fucking lay into them. That's the best I got. Considering how their eyes are covered, I don't think casting blindness on them will fucking matter. So.
Well, we can't sit here and do nothing, so we must act now.
Yeah, I was thinking about,
I could try and get more information on them real quick.
Do it. Take a moment. Do what you can to learn about these things from this distance. Those of us that can do that. Very good.
Yeah,
I will Arcana instead.
Oh yeah, an Arcana check, if I may.
And then we will proceed forward.
12.
I'll happily enjoy that nat 20.
Okay, so Meryl, what do you want to know?
Special abilities.
Oh boy. Get ready for the list.
Get this party started.
And you guys can actually help me type these.
Yeah.
I actually cannot. I tried to get it on the Google Doc and it did not open.
Dee-dee. Dee-dee, dee-dee, dee-dee. This creature has one special ability.
Tell me.
It is. Let's see. Hero's Anathema.
Oh.
Hero's Anathema does the following. At the start of combat, this creature gains a random ability from each of its enemies. And then it gains the abilities of all other regrets of Agamemnon.
That can snowball.
I really
That
hope they
can
get my versatile
snowball.
talents ability.
Huh.
So then does it go away after they get a new one?
What? No, it happens at the start of combat.
Okay, just once. They get one random ability from each of us.
Ooh.
And then they gain all the abilities of the other regrets of Agamemnon.
So they could potentially each get 12 different abilities.
Yep.
And that stacks, so if another one appears, and another one,
At the
and
start of
another
combat,
one.
so it wouldn't happen if.
Oh, that's true, but they would each have 12. That'd be rough. Yikers. Okay.
Yeah, I hope they get my versatile talents ability. I'm a
Yeah, take my
threat.
Spirit Sojourn ability, do it.
Yeah, they come back with all the wisdom you lost.
Can I ask what's defined by ability? Would it just be like my fighting spirit or action surge that it can choose from? Or could it choose from other things?
It's
Like some of
random.
my. Well, I know it's random, but I'm guessing like the
Ability-
parameters of it.
Abilities are anything that is not a region, race, or race
Gotcha.
passive.
Cool, so it can get like my trick and short sword and suddenly be able to do like cut damage or something. If it was chosen or rolled.
Sure.
Ah, cool.
If
I was
if it
wondering how
gets
broad
try
that
me, this is
horizon
gonna
was.
if this thing gets try me, that's gonna be a difficult fight.
God dang.
Anybody else want to make some checks? Or
Well, there's.
Mine failed.
not bad.
Oh,
Never mind.
and proficiencies also are in abilities.
Oh,
As a reminder.
Okay.
Nor are. Yeah, so no proficiencies are an ability.
womp womp.
But that means they could have access to our spells.
Spellcasting is an ability, in fact.
Would they get our whole spell list if they got our spell?
Yes.
Nice.
It gets all the pieces of your spellcasting.
Oh.
Will we know
Could-
what abilities they copy or no?
Yes,
We'd have. Okay.
that will be determined, so you will know.
I'd be worried if they got as in mind as in body.
Is it limited to level?
What do you mean?
As in, like, can they just take one of our higher tier abilities?
They copy it.
They get any of it, whatever you got. They got.
Ah.
I do have some abilities that are based off of my level. Do they then get based off of their level, or just use mine?
It is based off of your level.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Okay. Sparrow, you got a martial check?
She
I
got
did
that
a
natural
natural
20, yeah.
That means you start with one key.
Okay, so now that we handled that, Barrow, what would you like to know?
It's a good start. You get 2, right?
Shit. Yep, I get 2 because grizzled veteran.
Yeah.
I would also take defensive statistics in case of immunities and stuff.
Yeah,
Kiss is buried on
I'll
the cheek.
start with their immunities and whatnot. Let's start with that.
This creature has no immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities.
Okay.
Unless it gains them.
I don't trust that.
And
I mean, it doesn't right now. No.
Yeah, but it can copy ours if it gets sick.
Rage.
the other one will be the because they have weapons, don't they?
They have many weapons, yes.
Yeah, let's go with one of those. Let's check one of those out.
Alright, so its equipment is as follows: Sword of Bad Gambles, Censer of Empty Faith, Sword of Broken Spirits, Staff of Ignorance, and the Robe of Regret.
Ignorance?
Which would you like to identify?
I think I'll go with the Robe of Regrets.
The Robe of Regrets is as follows. This creature has a base AR equal to half of its total abilities. In addition, at the start of this creature's turn, it is healed a number of hit points equal to how many defeated enemies there are on the battlefield times 25.
Okay.
What?
If any of us are defeated, they get 25 hit points per
So
one
if
of
we're
us.
unconscious on the ground,
Unconscious is defeated.
yeah,
Dead is also defeated. In case
dead is
that
also
counts.
defeated.
Of course it is.
Okay. Okay. So yeah.
Okay, that pretty much concludes mine because I got 2.
Okay, who's next? Darian, what would you like to know?
Does Arcana work at all?
Yes, Arcana works.
What can I get with Arcana?
Anything. It counts as a martial check.
Ah, okay. I guess senses?
Censer of Empty Faith?
Senses.
Census?
It has
Like,
yeah.
extra senses?
Vision. Hearing.
Oh, senses. Sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. It's like Jesus Christ. If you pop that again, I'm going to burn the world to the ground.
My
Anyway,
Discord isn't even lighting up.
just stop fiddling with it.
Put it down!
I gotta fiddle with something, dude.
Get some dice
Idle
like I do.
hands, man. Idle hands.
All right. Sorry. Senses are normal.
Okay,
It has human senses. For now.
good. For now.
Oh, I hate that.
So it can be blinded.
Yes.
We don't know its
Yeah, human
immunities.
senses for now.
We didn't-
Oh
It
no.
doesn't have immunities.
Doesn't have any.
For now.
Oh.
For now.
Because I checked that. No
Oh, okay.
immunities or resistances, and I don't think any of us are resistant or immune to blind.
Oh. I have.
Are you?
I have frost flux on my armor.
Your abilities.
I don't think I have anything that makes me resistant to anything.
So wait, if we're in the demon wastes, then the special interactions with the spells, I don't like the damage type interactions. I don't think we're still under the influence of that stuff.
Wanna check the battlefield?
I got a 12, dude. I can't check shit.
Oh wait.
I mean, we're
They might get laughing mad from me. That'd be interesting.
Meryl, what would you like to know?
The Staff of Ignorance.
The Staff of Ignorance acts as a weapon and a casting implement. It grants a +2 to attack and damage rolls for each magic ability this creature possesses.
Cool.
Pretty much all I have is magic abilities.
I mean,
Are they just gonna let us sit here?
Amp was ready to go up.
I'm just waiting to find the one piece of equipment or something that punishes us for doing this. Or maybe the fight's just hard enough where that's okay.
No, it's
Amp
Pretty
was
sure
ready.
95% of their equipment is gonna fuck us over.
It's probably the one that's called ignorance.
Yeah, the Staff of Ignorance. I think
They had
we're
2
better off
swords, right?
martial checking as much as we can right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'll do another martial check then.
Yeah.
You 18.
What would you like to know?
What haven't we gotten out of their equipment yet?
You can do the Censor of Bad Faith.
With empty faith.
Oh, Empty Faith? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
That's the sword of bad gambles. I missed the other sword. I write it down in my notes.
Sorrows.
So you want me to just tell you what their equipment does, and you're just gonna sit there and do this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
The
if
sword
we're
of
gonna be punished for it.
We're
So
prepping.
the sword of bad gambles gives. This weapon gains a +1 to AC for each Wanderer ability it possesses. The Censor of Empty Faith is this weapon grants a +2 to attack and damage for each mundane ability this creature possesses. The Sword of Broken Faith, this weapon gains a +2 to attack and damage for each martial ability it possesses. Staff of Ignorance is a casting implement and a weapon that grants a +2 to attack and damage for each magic ability it possesses.
I see.
I think
that's
I get the
pretty much it.
concept.
So now doesn't Ari get like a thing for all their martial checks being done?
Only
Who?
until we start. One, it's Sparrow now, and two. Thanks for bringing up that trauma.
Lol, dead. Laugh.
First time?
That was my first character death ever. So, yeah,
Yeah,
thanks for
Robert
bringing
was
that.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
You get stronger with each death.
I know. Forgets his own name.
Oh,
Not
did we
again.
get the sword of?
I wasn't even in Foundry.
Did we get the sword of bad gambles?
He forgot what his HP is.
Sword of Bad Gambles grants a +1 to AC for each Wanderer ability it possesses.
Okay. I'm ready to go in and fight this thing.
Yep.
These things.
We'll just martial check everything if we can.
I mean,
They don't have their HP or AC. Currently.
Oh, Marshall, check
Yeah.
those. Its HP is 100, and its AC is 16.
Oh, easy, one turn.
I'm
No.
so concerned.
Right now,
Not
I'm s-
necessarily, because I have some stuff up in my HP.
I'm joking. I'm joking
Yeah,
about that.
anybody got the tough feat they might want?
I don't have a tough feat, but I do have harder to kill.
Yes. I hope I don't roll that, and also the one that Kaido had.
I'd be more concerned
Ooh.
if you got laughing mad, because
That would make me laugh badly.
Isn't that racial, or is it? an
that's a
ability?
racial.
I can't take that
Yeah,
one.
they don't. Yeah, that'll get racials.
Okay, cool.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
if
think
they
what I
get
don't want these.
If
I
this-
would have been worried about the immune to confusion and whatnot.
Yeah, if they get twins, they're gonna be a lot harder to kill.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think's the worst thing they could get from me? Action Surge?
Action surge.
That's still pretty bad.
That's
No.
pretty bad, but I think that's probably the top of the list. Maybe other than To the Bone, if they can get that.
If they get ice blood, they become resistant to cold and thunder damage.
I know what they should get. They should probably try to aim for Whip of Steel if they attack a lot. That'll help them
As
out.
in
a
mind,
ton.
as in body would
Well, it's random.
concern
They
me.
don't get to choose.
Yeah.
I know they. I'm just saying, if they like, that's probably something they should look forward to if they happen to hit it.
If they get knock them down, they can keep surfing us and attacking us.
They've got
I
like
go off the
4
edge.
fucking
Bye bye.
weapons, so. Okay, who
So-
wants to kick it off by starting this?
Well, we're going
Are
to
you?
call it there because we're basically at time. So
Oh,
Yeah, that
cool.
works.
Yeah.
Can we roll
Time.
abilities first? Are
They
you?
have one ability.
I guess I could do that if you guys want.
They get one from each
Yeah.
of us. They get one each.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, cool.
They
But
get one
is
from
Keen
each
going
of
to
you.
start? Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm
They
so
know-
glad they didn't roll up with a
They
fucking arm.
they know that you're there, so there's no surprise round.
Yeah, we're not just. We haven't been quiet. We're just like.
We just been looking at them pointing
been
like, yo,
speculating.
dude, look at those
What do you think that
things!
does?
Yo! Yo!
Oh shit! All right.
We
Can
saw
have
Jack
the
pointing.
concerned face.
We saw Jack pointing.
Well, let's see how badly they're gonna fuck us over.
Alright.
I wanna
Alright.
Go first.
Get
Call
information. Get information. Step forward.
Oh, basically we're 10 feet behind
Be in the
the
front
front
line.
line.
I'm feeling it.
I can be.
Well, technically, you could
reach.
be right under me, but like,
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah, I would be under you.
I'll just stand on your head. It's fine.
Alright, I just have Coon's Fitter at the ready.
Is this your
Team
formation?
casting Entangle? Or do we not get initiating
You
spell?
do not get a free action. No. They see you. They're staring at you. As soon as you
Staring,
start to do
pointing,
anything, initiative is
Whispering.
rolled. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh, they're friendly.
So why is my AR gone?
You need to reapply it.
How? Do I just deactivate and then reactivate it?
No,
Basically.
you edit it and then click the hand on the effect.
Edit?
Okay.
Where?
The armor, then
Oh.
effect, and then press the hand.
Thank you.
Wait.
About
Hey, I'm not
That's-
last for once.
last.
How do edit armor effects. Apply effect to actor.
There you
Holy
are.
shit! I should not be this early in the turn order.
I don't know what to do.
It is not letting me apply the effect.
It worked. Yeah, you already affected.
Yeah,
you
you're almost
affected.
back.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this quick. Heroes and Anthem goes off. Or Heroes
Okay.
Anthem goes off. Here we
I
go.
don't- oh.
First is Sparrow.
You guys are ready for a mirror fight?
No.
There are some pretty bad ones they can take.
Yeah, we all do.
Uh-oh. I see battle hardened on there.
Battle hardened. Very good.
I wondered why there's like the plus 0.14, plus 0.15 on the initiative roll.
It's so there's no ties.
Okay.
Roll twice. Maybe it rolls twice and get to
It's
choose.
both of them.
It's for both.
Ah, both of them. That makes sense.
You have 28 abilities? Gosh.
I probably have something like that.
I'm out here scanning the map to see if there's another bust in hiding.
Any bushes?
Is that a suspicious bush I see?
I remember what I was missing. I do have an AC of 18. I just had my defense fighting style deactivated.
Womp womp.
Who was that? Unfa, apparently. What's number 3 for you? And 7.
Oh yeah, mine's not activated either.
Oh. Oh no.
Apotheosis.
I don't know.
Go ahead and take Greater Familiar. I might using it.
That's
They
I don't
start
want a
summoning
demon
a
to summon Greater Familiar.
They just start casting 10 minutes.
Well, does anyone have Find Familiar on them?
No.
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. Yeah,
don't take Greater Familiar then.
Well, it's a racial
it takes
ability, so I don't think
10
they
minutes
can get it.
anyway. Takes 10 minutes to summon.
I want them to get 2-weapon fighting. That would go crazy for them, I think.
You want them to get it?
Yeah!
Mario's just one of those fuckers like, fight me at your strongest.
Gets pushed into the ground like a nail.
1917.
Are they scary?
I don't know what they're taking.
You ever just see a guy put his thumb on a nail and just push it into a board?
Yeah, it's a little unnerving. Have you seen the dude that could like sand like pieces of like wood with his bare
With his
hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude's got fucking 120 grit hand paper.
That concerns me deeply. Do you think the wood gets a splinter from him?
No, dude, he just comes over. He's like, man, you got soft hands. And he just shakes your hand, and just bleed.
Boy, you got soft hands. Removes your fingerprints.
Wait, why do I have this skill focus in acrobatics? I should not have that.
What should you have?
What should you have? Yeah?
Not that. I shouldn't have skill focuses.
Any of them?
You get from your race, no?
Oh yeah.
No, not from acrobatics.
That's unfortunate.
Did he take
the word?
rage?
You just rolled mellows.
What's the worst Mermaids?
I can tell you what my guess is, but
Okay.
probably wrong because I'm not really taking anything out. It could be extra attack,
Could be.
but
But I think
I'm not really excluding anything. I'm just going down the list and counting. Either way, I'm excited to see what the final result is.
This is gonna be fun.
And Jambalaya is calling my name, dude. I'm so hungry. Is that for Darian?
yes. Apparently, I don't have much to choose. Watch them get arcane proficiency. That's best tweet.
Well, they said proficiencies aren't abilities, right?
Yeah, but this is an ability that gives arcana proficiency.
Oh yeah,
so-
like mine's
Yeah.
best of the best, and it gives you proficiency in performance.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, if they got my inspiration ability, oh fuck.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
If,
Oh,
if
also
they
your
got
blessing
my-
would be better as well.
Yes, that would be pretty bad.
If they got my inspiration and cutting cord, that would suck.
So on the bright side, I don't think either of them got harder to kill.
We'll find out. But...
I only have 16 abilities they can choose from.
All right, I got him.
Nice.
How bad is it? What's the
Okay.
damage, Doc?
I have the following. Following abilities are available to these creatures. They are Sensei's Touch, Expertise, Lesser Primal Apotheosis, Nature's Wrath, Ice Blooded, Danger Sense, Action Surge, Armor Adept, Cantrip Mastery, Spellcasting, Darien, Lesser Arcane Apotheosis, Skill Focus Performance.
Nice.
Alright, so the resistance to cold and thunder damage.
Bruh. No.
Stop your crying.
I'm
We
gonna
gonna
be
win.
honest with you. The performance one, I'm not stressed about.
I'm a little stressed about the Sensei's Touch bit.
We could talk about that bit. What is that?
It's the one where she can take
Don't
The-
get pincered by them.
yeah, you can take the help action, right? To
You, as an action, you can use aid. You can use aid another ally to give it advantage on its next attack roll. If you do, if they should deal damage with that attack, you may also attack that target as a triggered action. If your attack hits, that ally may make an attack as a triggered action.
Alrighty, and that is where I will call it there. I gotta get going. I gotta get some food in me before my next game, so I'm gonna go ahead and head
yeah.
out. Let me
Hell
double
yeah,
check
buddy.
if we got any fan art.
Nope.
I don't think so. See any. Alrighty. Good game, everybody.
Alright.
You guys are awesome.
Sure.
Thanks for supporting the channel, everyone. Thanks for follows. Thanks for subs. All that good
Yeah.
stuff. I'll see you
Take
guys soon.
care. Bye, chat.
Yeah.
Bye, chat.